TackleBuryBug on this baby looking like a chocolate Q-tip. Don't hate me. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Don't hate that hair. Yes, sir. What's going on, everybody, man? It's another episode of that Tackleberry Beezy and that Bug Nation. You know what I'm saying? Waiting on the nation to come up in here. They'll be in here in just a second. And man, what's going on with everybody? How everybody week been going? How life been treating you? How everything? You know, what's good with you? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who chose to tune in right now. You know, everybody, y'all Bug Nation. Without y'all, it wouldn't be no me. You feel me? You feel me? Already. So what's going on with everybody out there today? You know what I'm saying? It's a wicked Wednesday. We talking about today, you know, we're gonna be talking about distractions, like what just happened on my phone right now, a distraction, but mainly, man, you know, distractions on what's distracting you from coming up, what's distracting you. What's up, bro? I almost fucked my phone, but shut up. I don't want him to lie. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, what distraction? What's stopping you from coming up? What's stopping you from going forward or whatever? You know what I'm saying? And what's distracting us in this world? You know what I'm saying? Because your government a motherfucker. And I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not anti-government and all that. I just got opinions and I'm a free thinker. But it's a lot of stuff that's going on in the world that you've been distracted with petty shit like Trump going to jail, and it's mighty funny. All of a sudden, everybody want to go shoot up schools and all type of weird shit, shoot up banks. Like, bruh, like, what's really going on in the world today, y'all? That's basically what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, distractions, y'all. Hold on, I'm fix my front. You know, I took this back to the 70s. I just had to let that hair go. You know, you got to let that hair breathe before I get it washed and get it redone. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? What's good, Ray Official? What's good, Carl Oden? You know what I'm saying? Oh man, look at that. It's that little sissy OG Tank. What's good, bro? Hey man, what's up, man? Look, I put the link on the YouTube. It's pinned at the top of the comments on YouTube. So y'all can hit that link whenever y'all want to. Man, shout out to everybody in the chat right now, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, you know, that's basically what it is, bro. Jay Howard, what's up? Howard J. What's going on, y'all? That's a dude with light skin problems that always working, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them light-skinned Negroes, y'all know how they be. You got to watch them with all 4 eyes. You heard me? All 6 if you got contacts. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Tasha? Everybody out there in that chat, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you know, the question is, man, like, I got a question for y'all in the chat. Y'all can answer in the chat. Man, you know, what's some of the things that distracting you? What's some of the things you think are distractions? That's in this life, in your world. You know what I'm saying? Just in general. It's a broad statement. What's up, Joe? What it do? What it do, Paradise, man? Ain't seen you in a minute. What's good with your fam? And let me text this boy, man. I got to tell him I'm on because I think he probably still out of the country. I think he out the country. See where he at. Text him and let him know I'm live so he won't be crying. But yeah, bro, like what's some of the things, you know what I'm saying, that's that y'all consider could be a distraction. See, here you go. Never, Negro. Never. Not on your worst day, you heard me? Not on your worst day, man. Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, damn, what's this damn boy number? Let me go to context. I'm tripping. Yeah, man, but you know, that's basically what I'm talking about. Like, except for this dude here talking about somebody gobbling man meat. Like, bro, y'all can't come in here and just be, can't nobody come in here and just be normal. Y'all got to be some weird type, Brokeback Mountain type stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't be on that. Y'all can have it. Yeah, man, let me text this dude, bro, man. But yeah, man, so, you know, it's all type of stuff going on out there, man. I know y'all ain't, hope y'all been paying attention. Look at that. Damn, I am tripping tonight. What's wrong with me? I know y'all been seeing what's going on in this world, though, bro. Just all this, man. What's up with all these shootings, man? Like everybody got a gun and just decide to pop at people, huh? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's really happening? Like, Bro, hold on. Here they go. They want to start. Hey, we can start. This Wicked Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? We can start. Nah, I ain't gonna tell you to rent too high. I got a pistol. It can't never be too high. I always remember that. If I'm destitute and on my ass, I got a gun. Yeah, take it how you want to take it. Yeah, so I ain't gonna be worried about that. You hear me? That's all I'm gonna tell you. Take it how you want to take it. Man, god damn, where's my boy at? It's on here. I'm looking. Man, say, don't talk noise. Don't talk noise on the keyboard. I'm not finna finger bang you boys. I'm not finna finger talk noises to you. You can jump that link and then I'll roast your ass. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know now, I'll roast you. But don't talk noise in the chat. Talk noise to my face. Don't text me. You know what I'm saying? That's that new age texted talking. Nah, man. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. Let's do it. If you're gonna do it, let's do it. Don't fake about it. What is boy? Oh, there we go. Yeah, man. So what's happening with y'all? Got that out the way. That's all I was trying to do right there. Yeah. Now back to y'all with this foolishness over here in this chat, man. Look at this cat here. Nah, I ain't gonna be that dude. I hope I don't look like that dude, man. You know what I'm saying? I just look like a dude that just got his hair took down and need to let it, before I get it washed, just let it air out. I was finna get it done, man, but I wasn't gonna have time. And I wasn't finna be on no live trying to get my hair done and not do the live. You know what I'm saying? So that's that, you know. That's that. That's that. But y'all off the chain, bro. I don't got time for y'all, man, tonight. Y'all tripping. Which one? Tell my who? Diesel? Ain't no telling. Diesel probably working, bro. You know what I'm saying? These I'm standing in the chat. Why you standing in the chat, Joe? Everybody got something to say. Everybody got something to say in the chat, man. Won't you come on down? You be the next contestant. I got some jokes today, homeboy. And I was feeling like trash, so I feel good now, and I feel like talking some noise. Yup. You said use that pistol to keep property values down. Go in the backyard. Pop, 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 pop. Oh my God, there's shit over there. Man, I try to pull that shit. I'm going to jail. Say square bit, I'm going to jail over it. I ain't even finna do it like that. But yeah, man. Somebody asked me what new guns I got, man. I got a Kill Tech, y'all. I got a Kill Tech, another PLR 16. I got another ARP, and I got some other stuff that's in the shoot. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna bust it out to you, but yeah, I got something I got to pick up from the FFL. It should be enough before I go to work. So if they don't call me to work, I should get it by tomorrow. But I got a lot of stuff coming down, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Paradise. You know what? My creative juice has been working so hard, bro. I got some stuff in the fire, man. Y'all check out that video, man. I got a video. I think it's coming out Friday. It might be coming out Friday. I think it's Friday. One of these days. It's coming out after this live. It might be Friday or Saturday. But I got a video with the Minute 14, man. Y'all check it out. Then I'm gonna do an in-depth video on the Minute 14. On both of them. I'm gonna do an in-depth video, and then I'm gonna try to I'm learning my editing getting good now. So I'm gonna try to edit it so while I'm talking about it, y'all be seeing the visuals of me shooting it or whatever. Coming to the stage is a white lady that claims to be black, but lives over there with all the rich white folks. OG Tank, aka they call him Tank Tank. What the fuck?
What it doing?
About man, what the man? Y'all see this, bro? Y'all better not let him make it in the comment section with this. This boy just
I'm on my Rodman shit. You know what I'm saying? Representing that D like that. Yeah.
That boy like a pasty chicken leg Dennis Rodman, man. What the hell going on here, bro?
I'm gonna go find me a wedding dress and shit in a minute. Yeah.
Hey, I seen it. I seen you. Old Armor. The new Glock Rest came out. Man, I need to shoot that while I'm off work, bro. We need to make that happen. Why am I work? I would tell me which Glock to bring. I would bring a Glock and I would test it for you. You know what I'm saying? And tell me what it costs so I can swoop up one of them. Man, look at this, man. That's some vampire booger. You're a Tank, man. Say, Tank, man. Look, man, I'm gonna ask you, dog. Bro, do you
talking about I stay with them white folks, but I know where you stay, bro. Hold on now.
Say, dog, I'm gonna ask you.
I give you a Ford drive down your street, bro. What did you talking about?
Bro, look, I'm gonna ask you. What you think? What you think about all these crazy shootings going out, dog?
I mean, it is crazy and shit, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
but
like
if this ain't a wake up call for folks to think more, well, folks ain't gonna think like I think. You know what I'm saying? We may fall a little bit more on the radical side, right? Like
right, exactly.
But I think it should shift people more to the it should shift that center point more to closer to where we at. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell folks that came up in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, we got a different way of being
mindset.
about it. Right.
You got a different mindset on the way you view things and the way things it's even your comprehension is different.
This is just coming around for the young cats. Like, they need to step up and get on shit we've been on. You know what I'm saying?
Say real talk. Like, dog, I was you don't watch the news. I don't watch the news, period, bro. I got kids. So I hear some depressing stuff every day. Like, I got grandkids, man. I don't need to look at the news to hear nothing depressing.
Yeah.
I can hear
I still got kids that are in school. I got one that's about to graduate next month, and I got a second grader. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I still got school age kids. So yeah, like it stay, you know what I'm saying? It stay in my purview and shit. It got to.
Right. And so why
the fuck can I go into Chase Bank the other day carrying? When I go to my kids' school, I gotta put my shit up. Ain't nothing in that bank more valuable than my kids. These kids in this school.
Man, it's the priorities. It's the priorities of the people, bro. The priorities of the people are jacked up. Like, people really don't they don't be thinking. Like, I don't get it, bro, because to me,
Chase, if somebody come in and rob that motherfucker, unless they point that shit at me, you can have all this shit in there.
Bro, it don't make no sense to me for the simple fact, bro. You don't want me to tote no. I can tote a gun in the bank, but I can't tote a gun in the school.
That nobody can.
But then again, wait. Then again, I forgot. I did drive school buses. Yeah, I won't want no gun in the school leader. You know why? Because some of these parents are stupid.
They is.
I'm serious. Some of these people just stupid because you got see. I
coach youth basketball, so I know it. I don't seen parents had to get escorted out the gym by the laws.
Man, I've seen parents take off on teachers, but sometimes them teachers need to be taken off on.
See what happened over there in Lincoln.
Yeah. And so, you know what I'm saying, bro. I look at this, I be like, is this a distraction? It's like I want to go back because I ain't never speak on it, bro. I really was trying to stay away from it. When the cat went and shot up that elementary school. You know what I'm saying? I don't know cuz name or whatever. Whatever it was, you know what I'm saying? The Caltech.
Oh, yeah.
With the Caltech. Now, the dude, him, shim, whatever it is, whatever acronym pronoun they go by, said they shot it up with a Caltech, but they brought up AR pistol. And I was like, AR-15 wasn't even used, just like I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back, and I don't mean no disrespect to nobody, so don't come at me. This is my opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion as a free man in the United States. Like, when you go back to Sandy Hook, that person went in there with two pistols, 10 millimeter, a 10 millimeter SIG, a SIG and a Glock. One of them was a 10 millimeter. I forgot which one it was. He had an AR with a 100-round drum in the truck. Never fired, but they made it about the rifle. This look, whatever it was, 1 minute they got on Pumas, the next minute they got on Vans. And the school say it was whatever.
Right.
Whatever. Why?
I mean, I hear all that too, but like, I'm not I'm not ready to say it's no fault. I'm not ready to say any of these is false flags. I take them as they come. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Then at Nashville, then they said it was a female in Nashville. See, Joe, that's why I don't watch the news, bro. I don't be keeping up with it, man.
Yeah, it was a female that identified as a man.
Bro, you a girl. I am sorry to tell y'all. I am sorry to tell you.
Yeah.
You was born with a stem. You apple got a stem on it. You was a boy.
What Cat Williams saying? You was a boy.
Girl. It's a boy. But that's my opinion, and I'm entitled to my opinion. Don't give a damn who don't like it. It's mine. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, bro.
But there's some level-headedness in that community, though, too. Like I'm starting to hear some voices out of that community that say, "Man, what the fuck is y'all doing? We just trying to live our life."
Look, the one time did their job. The Popo did their job.
He did.
But at the same time, bro, I'm just gonna be quiet, bro, because we're on YouTube. I can't say what I always be thinking, bro, because they're gonna label me. And ain't no telling what type of. I already been played with by them alphabet people. I don't need no more foul shit. You know, y'all need to be in no more foul, because I'm like this here, and I'm saying it on the record. Leave me be and leave my people be. You don't got to worry about me. You mess with me, you mess with my people, you got to worry about me. I'm a problem then. It ain't a problem till it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way I rock, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because my life it ain't about me no more. It's about my little daughter, my 6-year-old, and my grandbabies. Right. You feel me? It's about them, all them girls, because there's a lot of damn girls, a gang of girls. So I got to stay healthy so I can choke one of these little boys that get out of line, think that, you know what I'm saying, they can treat them any kind of way. You feel me? Yeah. So yeah, man, like female with a pronoun, but Paradise, y'all over here with that bull. I'm telling you. Hold on.
I also say part of it is on us too, right? Because every time something pop off, before it's even resolved, motherfuckers be, you know what I'm saying? Why? They be trying to find a why in it. Stop asking that shit. Just stop doing it.
Right, right. And
niggas are still trying to get the why behind Timothy McVeigh. You suck at understanding people's motivations. You ain't an FBI profiler. Stop that shit. Just deal with that shit straight on. Don't humanize these motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck what Nicholas Cruz was fucking bullied. What the fuck that mean to me? What the fuck that mean to the people that ain't coming back?
Bro, I was bullied. But I ain't gonna get
there's this whole thought process of we understand the why, we understand the motivations, we can stop it. Yet, if we look at it academically, the shit's only gone up. Well, I mean, for real, like the shit has only increased, right? Like you said, like that's what we're talking about now is like it's happening so much, right?
Right.
Well, man, if this whole ideology going back 20 plus years, how long was Oklahoma? 25 years ago? Something like that?
Now, how long was Columbine? And them kids was bullied.
Damn near 30 years ago.
Y'all didn't know how to fix that. But
so if this theory that you had of learning these motivations can stop it hasn't played out in 30 years, go do something else. You like the 50-year-old nigga that's still trying to be a rapper. Stop it. Move on to crack. Do something.
Say, hold up. Let them rap, man. I prefer you to be 50 and try to.
But if your baby's out here hungry and you 50, you still following this dream, nigga, go work at UPS.
Man,
nigga.
Hey, man, go with your dream. Listen, no, I'm not a dream killer.
Go with your realities.
Man, chase your dream until it become your reality. Because sometimes you formulate your reality. Man, if you 50 and 60 and you want to rap, man, I'd rather you be out there rapping and robbing.
If you can't manifest that ain't on you, right?
Credit cards or something like that, man.
Yeah, but if you tell me something and it comes to fruition tomorrow, I'm like, yo, peace, God. Because you did that. Yeah. You manifested that.
Yeah, right? You manifested that, dog. Like real talk.
In 30 years, if you ain't manifested it, that's not godly.
But sometimes
you ain't got that power then. You know what I'm saying? You can't speak shit into existence then. So you need to go on somewhere else.
But see, what if they find the power and then they tap into it? Because all that time they weren't tapping into it, and then they tap into it, and you know what I'm saying? Then it take off. You know,
I'm using analogy as a Cowboys fan. I'm sure Quincy Carter's you know what I'm saying, life goal was
that would have been the best quarterback, but he failed.
But his goal was to be a quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. But guess what? Due to the reality of the situation, we had to get that motherfucker up out of there.
But hold up, man. Hold up. He had a distraction. He let the weed and the fame go to his head.
Right.
Like y'all boy Dez. Dez got too big headed. He had a distraction. See, it is up to you to realize it, bro, and see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to see it. Like, I see, man, I know a couple of my distractions.
I mean, if you live it in a vacuum, but if not, then I need to, you know what I'm saying? If you my partner, bub, if you in that situation, I need to tap you on your shoulder. Say, man, we need to have to come to Jesus meeting.
Say on God, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like real talk.
Man, I know you. You know what I'm saying? You your age, you out here trying to be a rapper and shit, but yo, you got your baby's over here hungry shit. You got 3. You know what I'm saying? You keep on having more of them. You asking me for a loan now, nigga. Hold on, we got to talk.
For real. And Maurice, say, boy, why don't you go somewhere and eat you some poontang pie and die and leave me alone until I stay away from it. I know to stay away from an open flame. I'm not that retarded. I know this is some soft, good, grade A, you know. They can sell this for weed because
he got that Afro shit in there. He talking about.
I don't even got to listen. It's dry right now.
So bro. He over there shaking it up right now.
Look, I took the braids down, bro, and I was like, "Dang, my hair done grew." And so,
hey, where's that yellow bottle with the red, white? And you know you got it over there.
What is it? Carefree Curl. Yeah. That red and yellow bottle, yeah. That Carefree Curl.
Everybody know that. Yeah.
They don't know about that, man. That's too back. That's going too back on. You letting everybody know you old. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know, Tank Dog. Like, my whole thing is this here, bro. My whole thing is this here. Sometimes it took Moses 40 years to walk through the desert because he was doing what he wanted. He wasn't doing what God wanted. And sometimes it could take you a long time. I don't care how long it take you, as long as you're trying. If your dream is not hurt nobody else for you to accomplish that, I'm cool with it. But when my dream, say for instance, I got a dream, but my dream is to get to my dream, I'm stealing your credit cards, I stole skill identity and stuff like that, then that's when it's a problem, bro, because it's affecting others in a negative manner. Now, me chasing my dreams don't affect nobody in a negative manner, just me. That's different. You know what I'm saying? And like somebody said, you said that, Tank. You was like, say, man, you chasing your dream, your kids got to eat, but if they eating and I'm still chasing my dream, it don't matter. Yeah. But once it's taken away from them, then it's a problem.
Yeah. Right. And that's why I say nothing happens in a vacuum, right? You got to balance all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's true.
I thank God I got a group of brothers around me to let me know when I be tripping.
Yeah.
Those are the people I want to keep around me. I don't want yes men around me. If any of y'all see me doing some whole shit, pull me to the side and let me know.
Hey, already. Maurice said, what to do, Skilly?
What's going on, Maurice?
And say, like, because man, bro, like, I don't know, bro. Like, I had a plan. We was just talking about this the other night. Me and Skilly and them. We was just talking about this. I had something that, you know, I had a breakthrough that came through. And it was finna pop, man. And I know it's gonna pop again, but it was finna pop. But you know, something happened, and we got distracted, and a distraction pushed it in the back burner. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it pushed it way back in the back burner. You know what I'm saying? And hey, Miss K, hold up. I got to stop saying something. Say, hey, you woman, how you doing? I know you got my text one time. And what that song say? You're gonna love me. Yeah, I'm through. Back to my regular schedule programming. But yeah, man, like, yeah, Miss K. How you doing, boo? That's my boot thing. That's my internet wife. I catch y'all talking to him. I'll beat all y'all up. You hear me? I'm gonna crash out. But anyway, back to what we were saying, like, bro, they won't make it. So I don't care what mood I'm in. If I see Miss K name or just look at her on Instagram, I just get happy, bro, because she don't made me laugh. You know what I'm saying? She just put a smile on her face. But anyway, but you know, I got my brothers around me to stop me from crashing and to put me, because I'm a Pisces and we live in our own world sometimes, bro. Like sometimes we get in our own little world and we get to tripping. I know I do. I ain't gonna speak for anybody else, but I be tripping. And I have to ask Gilly, say, man, Bug, you tripping.
Us Geminis ain't got that problem. We straight.
Bro, Gemini's worse. Y'all crazy. Man, my grandbaby a Gemini. Man, I swear, Rain, I love her to death because Rain is the sweetest baby. The next minute, move, and she's a gangster. And the next minute, she's just a murderer. And she be like, and next minute, she trying to do you something. That minute, she loving. Man, that crazy ass child, man. Y'all Geminis, y'all 3 people in one. Y'all worse than Pisces, bro. You know what I'm saying? Say, look, as my boy, he say, crazy as what? On guard, Ray. Them Gemini throw off, bro. I'm talking about, man. Look, already a distraction just happened when Miss K popped up in there. I got distracted because it's my boo. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. This is why I love Miss K. Miss K have more nuts than a lot of these dudes. And I promise she got a vagina. It might be a pretty one. It might be, I don't know. I'm just speculating. In my mind, it's beautiful, but I digress. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But she got nuts bigger than these dudes. Her fallopian tubes on the outside is testicles. Because a lot of that woman real, bro. And that right there, bro, is like the ultimate fucking turn on. Like, that woman real, she gonna say it and she ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Man, I respect that, man. Some of these dudes don't, boy, you boys need to go talk to that woman. Let her pee on you or something. Maybe you can get some of that.
Punk them, it ain't gonna make them even worse. No.
Man, on everything, bro.
Now we know why you had that shower curtain. We got it.
Yeah, for real. Geminis are great. They great folks until you piss them off. You can't piss a Gemini off. They hold grudges, bro. Man, my grandbaby, this a baby, bro. Rain ain't even 2 years old, bro. She like 1. Rain held a grudge. I made her mad, bro. She held a grudge for 3 months. I couldn't fool with Rain. And then when she was like, I ain't mad at you no more. Come here, Papa. Love me to death. I was like, man, that's the girl. And then I'm talking to her. I said, you mad at Papa? Yes. I said, that's why you was acting funny with me? Yes. You acting funny? You gonna still act funny with me? No. You my baby? Yes. Give me some love.
I mean, that is true.
So, and then I asked her.
That's why I got this elephant tattoo, because I don't forget shit.
Look, I asked her. I said, Rain. She looked at me. I said, if Papa make you mad, you gonna not talk to me again? Yes. I said, damn, I got to respect her. Man, and she a Gemini, but Rain ain't nothing to play with, man. Like, man, them Geminis hell, boy. Just think that's a baby. What the grown ones do.
Mm-hmm.
When is her birthday, Bub?
Man, when is Rain's birthday? April to what?
Oh, April.
Because she got a birthday coming up. Damn, my daughter's birthday coming up. People act like they can't hear me. Hold on.
Yeah, my younger sister is April. That motherfucker, boy. Me and her ain't talking. We ain't talking about
May 26th. It's May 26th.
Oh, May 26th. That's what my sister is.
Oh, May the 4th. Yo, like one of them is May the 4th and one of them May the 26th. Man, I got so many birthdays in my head, bro. All that stuff be.
You got to watch them late Tauruses, the early Geminis. They're the same. I'm June 3rd, so I'm in the middle. Like, yeah.
Hell no, I don't know nobody's birthday but mine.
My daughter's is June.
April 16th. 18th. Oh, see, now look, I'm thinking my baby birthday April 16th, April 18th.
Man, that little girl. I be having some snap on her.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Attitude problem.
Bro, see, bam, boy, I love you, Joe Va. And you ain't want to come up here. You acting like a mark. Look what that man just said. Everybody ain't paying attention what the Fed trying to do on July the 1st and get rid of currency. Do you understand if they get rid of currency? This is exactly that's what I've been waiting on to go there. Boy, thank you. Salute to Joe Biden, man. Bro, that's what I've been wanting to talk about. That was the purpose of me making distractions. Everybody's so worried about who going to jail, Trump getting indicted, and all this bullshit theatrics. Man, okay, they done started all this currency, this brick crap over here, this currency, and then Russia still bucking, and China bucking, and then the United States government, they done killed the man in Bitcoin. Mm-hmm. All of a sudden, he died. Bitcoin died, and if anybody don't know, the Cash App been acting crazy. I mean, the Cash App dude, he just died. Cash App been acting crazy lately. You trying to send money, it's showing that you don't even got money. Like, it's been acting real crazy. I'm glad I don't got it. Then you got the government gonna do this central bank. How The government
Bro,
gonna make
on top of that,
bank
a lot of
us.
people missed it yesterday, but Saudi said we ain't selling no more. None of the OPEC nations are selling oil to the U.S.
To the United States.
Bro, what you think that's about to do to make I get? But what?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Okay, now what about
Now,
all them people?
I'm not pro Trump, but at least he had us energy independent. You know what I'm saying? Like now what the price is gonna do?
Skyrocket.
Skyrocket.
Bro, do y'all
I'm
understand?
about to give me a 10 speed and shit. So beach cruiser or something.
Bro, they doing their own digital currency, bro. Do y'all understand that if they go to switch to digital currency. If you go to digital currency, they control everything.
Everything. Mm-hmm.
It ain't no more. It ain't no more. See, this is why they hate drug dealers. Do you know why they got a war on drugs? When they found out that the United States government was selling all that dope, the firms that war in the countries, the Iran countries and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So, they weren't getting their cut. There was millions of dollars, billions of dollars going over there made out. Bro, whenever you do anything that the government can't tax, it's a problem.
It's a problem.
Do you understand what made liquor go back into they stopped the prohibition? People not complying and they put a tax on it.
Yeah.
Bro, if they can't put a tax on, it's a problem. So think about it. If you got some money, I got some cash, you selling food. I ain't go to the store. I want to cash you out for the food, right? Boom, you feel me?
Even they not getting their revenue.
They not getting their tax,
Yeah.
but we still surviving. But if it go to one centralized bank in a digital currency, they know everything you do. Then they can say, "Nah, we don't want you to buy no bullets for your gun today.
Yeah,
Nah, he ain't buying no gun. We're gonna turn his bank account out." Man, just like they do in China, when them people cross the street wrong, they just hit their account.
Not even that. We just saw that last year in Canada with the trucker protest. They was cutting off people bank accounts left and right.
Man, I'm not participating. Look, in the U.S. fighting to keep U.S. dollar dominant, better believe it. Look, it's been backed by violence after gold standard stop. They knew what they was doing. Man, look, man, all this been a plan for years, bro.
That's why they effed off Gaddafi, right? Gaddafi had a plan to get off the U.S. dollar, the petrodollar.
Gaddafi's whole country was non-dependent on anything from the West. Bro, you got free health care. Them people took care of their people, bro. Man,
he wasn't just worried about Libya, though. He was trying to expand it to the whole African continent. And that's when they say, hold up, partner.
Bro.
And as soon as he started doing that, that's what, all of a sudden, Gaddafi had been there for what? Since we was kids. All of a sudden, he was enemy number one. They had to go get him. Okay.
Bro, okay. Y'all ain't noticed. The government didn't want to mess with crypto until COVID. See, if y'all don't really think about this, man, and like I said, I ain't trying to be no conspiracy theorist, but I want y'all the distractions. Everybody was so worried about COVID. Now, do y'all remember when black people weren't catching COVID? And they said, man, we don't catch this shit. And the first thing they do is go get a basketball player to catch COVID. Black. Then all of a sudden, everybody started catching COVID.
Started catching it. Yeah.
Everybody started catching it. I'm just telling y'all distraction. Right. I want y'all to think about it. But let me tell you what COVID did. What's up, Wawa Williams? I'm gonna tell you something. What COVID did that people ain't never paid attention to. COVID brought out, it separated the real from the fake, the dependent from the codependent to the innovators. Because people jumped on YouTube and started getting that bag. Then YouTube changed up the whole game. They changed up the whole game, bro. Oh, no, we ain't paying them. We're not going to pay them. But what it did, it killed hair salons, small business, mom and pop restaurants, mom and pop stores. Only thing that really survived COVID is these big chain stores.
Big stores.
And now people trying to get back.
Yeah, big store.
If you didn't know nothing about the trucking industry, that was the only thing that didn't get affected. That's what started booming. But then guess what? They figured that out. Now the trucking industry is so oversaturated. Bro, and I'm just going to be real. And I'm going to say something that's going to piss some people off on me, no harm, but it's my opinion. Then the foreigners came over. They took over that. Because all I see now is Middle Eastern people from Pakistan and all them countries over there and Russians running trucking company now.
Yeah. Well, I was saying it from the
Start
get-go.
your LLC and try to get on the leaderboard.
Yeah, I was saying it from the get-go, from the whole beginning of the shutdowns and shit like that. Like what they saying and what they doing ain't adding up.
Hey, and look, they
You know what
said
I'm saying? I ain't well
Liberia.
educated shit. I'm Dallas ISD product and shit. But if I can see it, nigga, like, come on now.
Hey man. Yup. Chain stores had the lobbyists. And look, let me tell y'all something, bro. Let me tell y'all something, bro. They tried to do that a long time ago, y'all. They signed the U.S. Mexico that Zone 9 corridor. Your girl Hillary Clinton tried that a long time ago. They've been on it. Like people weren't paying attention. That was out the NAFTA. When NAFTA in the beginning helped us, but in the end it screwed us. It helped us while Clinton was in office, but once he left, you seen the effects of NAFTA. NAFTA screwed the United States government people. It didn't screw the government, it screwed the people.
Yeah.
It screwed the people, bro.
I think the aim of it was good, the aim of it's needed, but the way in which they went about it was not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They had an opportunity to make Mexico, Venezuela, all these places basically the industrial capital that you see China is now. All that work could have gone to Mexico.
Hey, look what he said. Liquor stores thrived, but guess what's in the liquor? See, let me tell y'all something. Y'all notice I ain't been drinking lately, huh?
You saw
one time I looked like I was an alcoholic. People thought I was a real live like Lush.
You sure haven't picked. You right.
Man, I haven't been drinking.
You right.
Man, let me tell you something. My drink come from France. It's cognac. Cognac France. My stuff that I really like to drink costs $200 a bottle. When I noticed the difference in the taste and the effect that a $200 bottle alcohol did to me, I knew something was going on with it. It's the same way. I want y'all to think about what I'm finna say. It's the same way if you like snacks. If anybody likes snacks, and look at this fat boy. I'm a big dude. And yes, I like snacks. When Little Debbie changed its ingredients and Hostess stopped selling cupcakes,
yeah,
and they got took over by Mrs. Bird and Tasty Cake, and they changed their ingredients, I stopped eating it. I used to eat Pop-Tarts. Don't eat that no more. Used to eat toaster strudel. Used to be me and Jelly used to get on there and talk about, you don't got these toaster strudel. I got this box. It's like, I stopped eating that. When I noticed they changed something, bro, I stopped fooling with it. I'm going to give you something. After COVID, I'm going to say it, after COVID, they changed the alcohol, but alcohol was given to you. Man, these people so diabolical, bro. They can put stuff in stuff that you like and that kids don't supposed to have, which is drink. Man, I'm just gonna leave it like that. You say it's up to you. I can lead you to water. I can't make you drink, but I'm telling you that water over there, and we're in the desert. It's over there. I just drunk some. It's over there. I'm on my way out. You on your way in. I just pointed where it's at. Now, if you go to the left, that's on you. I told you go right. But say, man, bro, them people change the drink. That's why I haven't been drinking. I really ain't been drinking. You know what I'm saying? For the advertise for nobody, but I ain't been drinking these like talking about.
Yeah,
I've been drinking tea. I've been making tea at the crib, bro. Like I make tea from tea leaves, tea.
What?
Like, yeah, bro. Like, man, yeah. Man, you got to know, man, when something poison in your system, man, you don't pay to poison yourself.
Right.
Man, this shit worse than Prohibition. Back in Prohibition, when they was putting formaldehyde and everything else in drink and putting color in there, making it fake alcohol, man, say everything ain't what it seems, man.
Yeah.
Everything ain't what it seems. And these small business heard it, but people ain't paying attention. Say, get your money up. Quit. Oh, bro. People at the bank, right? Bro, I went to my bank. I needed a band like 2 weeks ago. I go to the bank, try to get a band. Normally, my limit is $2,500 cash. I put that limit on there just in case you steal my card. You take $2,500, I can bounce back. You ain't finna get no real money cash.
Mm-hmm.
I put the limit on my card, man. My card wouldn't let me get $1,200 off my. I'm like, what the? It won't let me get $1,200 cash it over limit. I'm like, this ain't my. I go in the app. This ain't my limit. I need this. I got a band out. I was like, man, hold up. Then I had to come back and get 100. Then they told me no more transactions, no more withdrawals in 24 hours. How you gonna tell me I can't get my money out in 24 hours?
Yep. Yup. Yup.
Yeah.
They do that.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you like this here.
Did it for 24 hours. You only get so much.
You better invest in you some lead, brass, steel, carbon fiber, polymer, and gold and silver. I can trade bullets.
I need to learn how to reload my damn self. You know what I'm saying? That's the next step.
If you can find the equipment.
Right. I heard them privates is real hard to get right about now.
What? You can buy bullets more than they cost. You spend less money buying a box of bullets than it would have reloaded yourself. But guess what? When you buy them, you at the mercy of what they load them at.
True.
Who says your 9mm shooting at 9mm? Your 9mm might be shooting at 380 plus P. You know what I'm saying? And oh my God, we ain't finna talk about the GMO and the DNA in your food. Bro, they already said that they could put the next strand of food. They don't got to kill you. They can put it in your food. Hell, me and my boy Skilly, man, I was so tore up. Right now, my neck killing me. I'm talking to my boy Skilly. Skilly go to the hospital. Then I go back for the weekend, like I'm just sick as a dog. Then so we look it up, you know, that MedMD. Like, you got a head cold. Like, what? How the hell I get a head cold? But then look at the weather. The weather. 80 degrees. Like right now, it's probably 90 degrees outside in Dallas. And I bet you tonight is gonna be 43.
Yes.
See, and that's what I did. I put some shorts on. I was like, oh hell no. I went back in and put me on some pants. Even though it's 70. But I was like, nah, I ain't about to. I've been in a restaurant, catch ammonia or something. Let me go put some pants on.
Mm-hmm. And that's what my boy told me. He said, Ben just told me. He said, Bug, I don't care how warm it is outside. I'm dressed like it's hot. Don't dress like it's cold. Don't dress like it's hot. And you know what, y'all?
Fractional reserve, it's just it's a shell game. You know what I'm saying? That's some 3-car Molly type shit. That's all that is. Yeah.
And see, I ain't stupid. And look, man, look what my boy said. Bill Gates buying AC said Bill Gates buying the formula. Ain't nobody pay attention. Distractions, bro.
Bill Gates is the number one biggest farmland owner in America right now.
Bro, this man went from tech to bio.
Right.
Like, but his daddy started on bio. His dad and them helped invent Planned Parenthood. You know, the place where women was using as modern day birth control.
Right.
You want to slop it top and become a cum bucket and then, I'm pregnant. Let me go pay the $200.
Because they ain't paying for no parents in the hood. That's what that really is.
For real.
You see where all them is located.
God forgive me. I got duped one time.
There probably ain't one in your neighborhood and there ain't one in mine. But we can go to the cliff.
Nah, it's one down the street from me.
Planned Parenthood on every damn corner.
It's one down the street. I didn't even know it was a Planned Parenthood. Check it out. This chick I was hollering at, right? She was a police. You know what I'm saying? For city I used to live in. This before I moved to that city, I used to get tickets going through there, flying, trying to go to Bedford. So I come through Irving. I'm always flying. She was a police officer in Irving. She was married. She gonna tell me I'm pregnant. I gave her the $4 so she can go to Planned Parenthood. And bro, I feel so bad after that. I said after that, I ain't paying for now nothing. If you got a kid, you might well just bring it to me. You don't want to give it to me. I ain't gonna put you on child support. I ain't gonna do all that old weenie stuff. Hell, if you're getting all this extra stuff for the child, I'm not gonna interrupt that. Just give me my child.
Yeah.
You can get all that. Just give me authority and saying that I can take her to the doctor and I can tell the doctor save her life or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Give me that guardianship. But you can have all that, bro.
Yeah.
You can have all that, bro. Because, man, at the same time, bro, I'll never do that again. She was married. I didn't give a damn. She knew she was married. That's why she should have told her husband.
He said she was married. He didn't say he was. Like, fuck it. He wasn't married to the dude.
I wasn't married. She was married. But see, those my ignorant days. You know what I'm saying? Those were my that days. Man, now I got a code. I live by a code. Never man don't live by a code. To say, man, he'll fall for anything. But I live by a code. What I'm not gonna do is desecrate somebody else's wife. I will stay away from your wife if she's married. Now, if she mislead me and tell me after the fact. And once I found out she married her, it's over with. It's done.
I don't know. I disagree with that personally.
Bro, that's what I stand on, bro. Because let me tell you something about marriage.
Them vows she made, them vows she done made to that dude ain't got nothing to do with me.
No, it's got to do with God, bro. See, I'm a fear of God. I don't care about the man. It's the God. When you know, let me tell you a secret. I did some stuff I ain't had no business doing. You feel me? I lost everything because I knew better. It was something that Pastor Rush, shout out to Pastor Rush, Inspiring by the Christ Church. You hear me? Inspiring by the Christ, man. IBOC. You hear me? Shout out to him because he taught me something at men's service.
With candy and shit, right? Yeah.
That man told me, when you know the law, he gonna hold you to it.
Oh yeah.
If you know she's married and you know thou shalt not commit adultery and you know the penalty for that,
sometimes
it's held accordingly. Man,
the adultery is on the person that's married, not on the other person.
It was on both of y'all because you knew.
Yeah. Absolutely.
What did he say? God look after children and fools. You're a fool when you have lack of knowledge.
Yeah.
We perish from lack of knowledge, but when you got the knowledge and know that you don't supposed to fool with that, and you still do it, you bucking. Now he gonna punish you. Man, I lost everything I had by bucking, bro.
But I ain't about to take her agency though. That's her agency.
Man, I ain't take her agency. I'm just saying I knew I was punished. But guess what I did? I humbled myself and accepted that punishment and asked for forgiveness and moved on. And I've been blessed with abundance now, bro. Everything I lost, I got times 2. You feel me? But I knew I played myself, man.
Yeah, people act like they don't know, but you know,
man,
like,
you know, I'm not gonna touch no married women.
I knew it in that situation, and I'm gonna still stay 10 toes down. Other than myself and these 4 initials that I got on my arm, I'm not taking no responsibility for no other human.
Yeah, but
that's real.
I'm
if you don't made a vow, whatever, that's on her. Like, I'm not what? No, I'm treating humans like humans. I'm treating grown folks like grown folks.
Man, what my boy Paris say, ignorance is a choice.
If I gotta look out for you, if my you know what I'm saying, if my holding back is the only thing that keeps you faithful, that's a problem, bro.
It ain't about
that knows that she's married is gonna you gonna reap a punishment too. Just put it like that. You gonna take that punishment too. And I don't believe sleeping with married women is something I would never do. That's not me.
Nah, it's just something I'm not gonna do. And I'm gonna tell you something. They shoot at bro. Listen, I am ignorant as hell. When Skilly, you know this. Skilly, you have seen me at my worst. I'll be on the phone with them and people DMs with the mess. Bro, if I hit your woman DM, I apologize. I'll be bored. I do that for strictly entertaining myself. I don't mean no harm. And then they be serious. And I be like, man, I'm really playing. Because, bro, I would jump in a woman DM and say the craziest thing just to see if I'm going to get a response. I just like the attention. You took the time to read what I said and say something back to me. I'm good. Say, you hear me? Man, I say some crazy stuff, but what I don't do, bro, I don't like yellow bone women. I don't mess with nothing yellow. Can't fool with nothing. Anything my mama color higher, go die somewhere.
You from the home? You from the home of high yellow women? What are you talking about?
My mama high yellow, and every time I see a high yellow woman, I think about my mom. I don't want to be with no woman think about my. That's nasty.
How a man from Louisiana talking about he don't mess with no Creole women?
I can't stand yellow bones. I hate red bones. I can't stand their species, bro. Bro, listen. I even tried to attempt
make it make sense, bro.
To play in the sauce and tried to trick myself, and then I got to thinking about it and like, I just start calling.
That's like a nigga from Nigeria talking about he don't like Nigerian women.
Who don't like Nigerians?
I'm just saying that's about as much sense as you making right now. It's like a nigga from Nigeria talking about he don't like Nigerian women.
Let me tell you, I got 2 rules. I got 3 rules. Stay away from people that's married. I don't talk the high yellow bones. If I'm gonna talk to, I'm gonna get a white or Mexican. I'm not finna get no El Negro with you too high on the color spectrum. To hell with you. If you Howard J color, you out of there. I don't talk to smut black women. You know what I'm talking about? When I say smut black, I'm not talking to no woman the color of Wild Williams. That's black. You know what I'm saying? Or Uncle Ben Rice that look like a California raisin with silver on his face. Look, man, I'm not gonna talk to him. You know what I'm talking about? I don't talk to no women smut black, and I don't talk to high yellow women. I like them brown and caramel.
Yeah.
I got preference.
Hey, I'm on that. I'm on that Raekwon French vanilla butter pecan chocolate deluxe.
Man, I don't want none of that. Butter pecan, your ass away from me. You cute. I'm gonna talk crazy to you, but him don't even know. He don't even start up. Girl, please. Ain't no gas in that jet. That jet won't fly. You hear me? Nothing. I'm ignorant. Now Puerto Rican and Haitian, that's different because that's a whole different race.
That is.
Yeah, I'm born and raised here in Texas, so you know default be them SA shorties. You know what I'm saying? Hey, meet up, mommy. Yeah, you know.
I bust a Mexican down, a Puerto Rican too. Boy, not they block a Dominican. Give me one of them Dominicans with them green eyes. Yeah. You know, or them blue eyes, them exotics. We can have some fun. But them yellow. But no, bro. See how we just got distracted.
Right.
But no, man, I stay away from married women, bro. Yeah, no Blanco. Square business, man. No Blanco. Say, man. Say for real though, bro. But bro, people ain't looking at. You got Tesla making these self-driving cars. Now they got the self-driving trucks. They got the Kenworth self-driving 18-wheeler with the man on the passenger side teaching the truck how to take your job.
Right.
You just took a trade from somebody. They got the new automated forklifters that don't have to take a break. This just took somebody's warehouse job. Now they want central bank currency. Man, if y'all opt into that mess, y'all retarded. And I'm gonna tell you what gave them the idea. When they seen how everybody was using Cash App and they weren't getting no cut off of it, because y'all don't remember Cash App didn't used to take taxes. Do y'all remember buying stuff off the internet? You didn't have to pay taxes, and
same with crypto. Same with crypto. I just got a thing from Coinbase the other day talking about my taxes or whatnot.
And yeah, they're making these robot animals with these guns in them. Bro, I just seen something that blew my mind. A sentry with a pepper ball gun. Now, you know if they're making pepper ball sentries, you know damn well they got one that got a machine gun hooked up to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, a pepper ball sentry that pop up with a camera to stop intruders on your house. Man.
But you know what get me though? Like, none of it is really new. None of it is a new organic idea. What all Tesla tried to do is what we seen in fucking Back to the Future.
Yep.
All this you talk about robots with guns and shit. Okay, fucking droids in fucking Star Wars. Like they have no creativity. They just trying to bring to fruition the shit that we done seen in fucking science fiction. I'm a science fiction fan. So they like I bet somebody right now is working on a fucking Star Trek transporter. I bet it. Like I don't necessarily consider that technology or innovation. These ain't your ideas. You just try to bring into fruition some shit you done seen on a movie 30 years ago.
But you know what I think though, and y'all and anybody tell
somebody
me
working on Terminator right now.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I think the Earth had an advanced civilization that killed itself off.
Oh yeah.
And we just the products of the regeneration of it. Because if you go back and you look at the Egyptians and you look at the Mayans, the technology that they used then is way more advanced than what we do now. Hell, they had the Ankh. They was using telepathy. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, they was moving stones without concrete. I mean, just without big old cranes and stuff, bro.
Right.
Think about the pulley system was built. Look how long ago the pulley system was invented. To lift weight, to make weight easier with some ropes and some pulleys.
Yeah.
So you don't think that the Earth was more advanced? And I just think that people, you know, they was like, man, the Mayan civilization disappeared. How many civilizations killed themselves off by being too smart?
Looking from a historical view, right? Like one of the things that's inherent in every generation is that it thinks it's smarter than the previous generation. But history teaches us that's never been the case, ever. We not as smart as the motherfuckers that fought wars with fucking, you know what I'm saying, M1s. Like, look what happened since then. We got our ass kicked by some rice farmers, and we got our ass kicked by some mountain goat herder motherfuckers. But we got ARs, we got all kind of technology, we got drones.
And they hid in them damn mountains and pop out and blow you up.
They know the land.
None of that technology helped us.
Hell no. Not when it comes to the land. That's why I watch a lot of. I think I'm watching Mountain Men now on Hulu.
But look at the conditions they had in World War I and World War II. And they overcame that shit. You know what I'm saying? But somehow we think of ourselves as more advanced. Nigga, man, what?
We couldn't go in the woods and probably survive a week, most of us. 90% of the United States going nobody woods in terrain know how to do nothing. That's why I watch stuff like that, like mountain men and people that live in Alaska, where they got to get their own.
Yeah, what they got, like, if you take half of the civilization and drop them off, Alaska's the last frontier. The ocean in Alaska, it's some in the ocean that ran their ass out the ocean to make them try to go up.
It ain't even about going to Alaska. You take the average Dallas or Houston nigga 20 minutes outside of town, they don't know how to function. Right? That's why the work that like Hoodneck and them are doing down there, like that's why that, you know what I'm saying? That's why, right? They trying to bring people back to what we once was. They ain't reinventing the wheel. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them down there.
We live, bro. I'm on live, little ugly boy. Yeah. Say, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is, Tank, though, for real, though, bro, because
these kids now, I got my 3 oldest kids who are grown, like they don't really know how to drive. Well, I was driving 14. I was trying to get somewhere.
Bro, when I ask a teenager to bring me a Phillips screwdriver, and they don't know what a Phillips screwdriver is.
No idea, bro.
Bring me some wire pliers. Bring me the grip pliers. Bring me the channel locks. Huh? You don't know the difference between channel locks.
I'll be thinking that now because I'll be trying to get my kids off their ass to go outside, right? But I figure like back in my day, it was the exact opposite. Like,
bro, you couldn't keep us in the house. We didn't want to be in no house.
What? I'm trying to go with the little girl and play hide and go get it or something. Like I'm trying to go outside and do some things. Like what?
Bro, I
want to be in the house, man. I was mad when there was a storm because I couldn't go outside.
Excuse your tardiness. Stop calling the damn chat and you know we on live, you douchebag. Look, all they do is smoke weed, play video games, and then if you say, dude, let me tell you something. This caused the problem in my household, bro.
But Ray, hold on.
Everybody do this here, dog.
To hit this point, it's not like we wasn't doing that though.
Everybody scroll now, dog. Everybody scroll. Man, get out.
You act like we wasn't smoking and drinking and fucking and fighting over Tecmo Bowl. You act like, come on now.
But now, man, it's different.
I don't see how it's different, to be honest with you.
Well, the thing is, they got so much at their fingertips. We didn't have what they have at our fingertips. We were too busy trying to go outside.
I literally had to take my controller, go over Skilly House, and beat his ass in NBA Live. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we were still doing that. Like,
but we only did that for so long, though. Come on, bro. Only time we was in school. Listen, bro. I know people from my era. Only time we was in the house is when it was too damn hot. Between 12, we done came from the school for free lunch, and we had, they had the after school lunch program. I don't know if they had that y'all hood, but in Louisiana we had the school lunch. We'll go to the school, eat lunch around by 11, 12 o'clock, shoot to the house. We'll go to my partner Jared's house, or we'll go to somebody's house and chill in the house and play the video game until about 4 o'clock. Because the sun was just enough for us to come out, and Louisiana got trees everywhere. That's when the trees, boom, we in somebody's backyard. And tonight to get into some
it was never too hot.
Now say, man.
No, we didn't feel no heat when we were young, man.
Yeah, heat we didn't exist when I was a kid.
Yeah. Heat was something that you feel when you got older. When we was young, shit, man, we didn't give a damn about no heat. But hey, look, No, back to those video games and shit like that. Now my generation, because I'm 52 years old. Now I knew dudes that was smoking weed and shit like that, but we wasn't smoking weed like they do now. That shit really didn't start.
Right.
Now you had people that was smoking it, because I had uncles smoking that shit all the fucking.
But it was for a reason. Like we done got together, a group of kids done skip schools, and we got some girls. We finna drink some Boom Farm, some Thunderbird.
You had a reason.
We had a reason. We nigga wasn't just getting high for nothing.
It wasn't like an all-day thing. Nowadays, these motherfuckers, I mean, like my daughter was telling me, the whole thing with these dudes that go sit up in their car or whatever and smoke weed. Said they call that shit hot boxing or some shit like that, To me, that's the craziest shit I ever heard, man. Fuck it. Smoke outside.
I mean, we was hot boxing in the parking lot pimping though for like the last 30, 40 years. Like that ain't nothing new.
Oh God.
No, that shit was new to me. I didn't know nothing about that shit because, like I said, I didn't get high like that. Every night, I mean, shit. Dude,
I personally admitted parking lot pimping. You know what I'm saying? Like
shit, man.
Bro, no. I feel you, Ray.
This shit is different now, man.
Right, we used to don't
want to do shit.
We used to leave school and go to the ditch at Booger T, skip school, go to the ditch. We used to go to Booger Bear Canyon. There was a little ditch between School Park and Allendale, right there behind Booger T. We'll go in the ditch by the fucking football field, and we used to get drunk. Somebody bought a bottle, a Boom Farm. Somebody had a bottle of Thunderbird. We probably had 3 or 4 $2 joints. Nice little $2 joints, and we'll smoke them joints, and we'll drink that drink. And we were trying to smash something. Bro, we had if drinks and weed came out, that means you were trying to have some sex. You hear me? You were trying to tell somebody that somebody told you no when she was sober. Okay, then we can switch this. Come on, I'm making you feel good and relax.
Hey, do you remember before 40 ounces came out? When the biggest thing used to do was the 30.
We were drinking Mickeys.
The 32 ounce Miller High Lifes. Yeah, that was the shit.
Well, look, we had the Mickeys that you bought from Mickey's. This was out in Killeen, Texas. You go to buy damn Mickey.
Whoa, Killeen, Harker Heights. Yeah, I know all that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, man. But all that, a lot of that shit, like I said,
I done pulled up the City Lights midnight. Yeah, don't really tell my Killeen story.
Club GQ. This was, like I said, this was back in my days. We had Club GQ, all that shit.
Boy, like 98, 97, Killeen was wide open, boy.
Ooh, yeah, I was down there around that time. Yeah.
Say Killeen. Say I came to Texas in 96.
Hey, them Army girls though. Whoo, never mind. I'm gonna get y'all off track. Go ahead on.
Distractions. See what I'm talking about? The distractions. But man,
always distractions, man.
If you want to be an army nurse or something, that's what that's why they send all them. Ooh, yeah.
Tell you, boy, I'm trying to tell you, man, it was popping though. But
that's what Maurice said.
What'd he say?
Pull out an egg salad sandwich and some fuzzy neighbor.
Oh, my mama. Say, what you know about that? That boy said that fuzzy neighbor. Boy, that's Boom Farm. Well, y'all don't know about that Strawberry Hill, nigga.
I'm about to say that Strawberry Hill go fad. I don't know about that fuzzy neighbor, though.
Boy, what?
I don't fuck with that fuzzy neighbor.
Fuzzy neighbor. That boy just hit me with that neighbor, boy. What
was that grape one, too? They had a grape one, too.
That fuzzy neighbor. Boy, that boy bought bad memories then.
Yeah.
He bought back some damn memories. Yeah, because, bro, man, fam, that was a life. But that was all we did. Now these motherfuckers popping perks. Man, I was just talking to my son. My son died here from Vegas. It's time for his ass to go back home. So if you're watching, carry your ass back home. Go be with your grandbaby. I got a brand new grandbaby by him. Bro, these kids now, all I hear my nephew, pop a perk 30. Boy, do you understand?
I can lie. I was just riding with that future shit, that Percocet and strippers. Yeah, that's my joint. Yeah.
Say, look, dog. Then they talk about, oh yeah, man, I want a Roxy, which is oxycodone. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, say, do y'all understand that y'all taking the clean version of heroin? You taking a heroin. You becoming a heroin addict. When you mess with opioids, man, it's a opiate. Yeah. Once you start going past the Vicodin and all that, which is hydrocodone brand, is Vicodin. Once you start messing with all that stuff, man, you messing with your mind now. You on opiates. Your body gonna need that. You put too many in your body. Now your body need it. Now you over there wondering why you got the shakes and your stomach hurt and you messed up.
Hey, but we had them Tylenol 3s back in the day too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Man, but these boys on Tylenol 4. Man, a Tylenol 3 or 4, them people look at you and that's like taking a Tramadol now. They trying to you trying to get them some Advil. They gonna throw that, man. These boys popping perks, and then they wonder why they killing folk because now you numb. You numb. You ain't got no conscience. You out your body, bro. Man, come on. Go back and look at, man, pull up Percocet 30 and look at the side effects of it. What's the side effects? And then you wonder why your kid out here dumb. Why they out here killing something. First you flood the ghetto with heroin back in the old days. You was smoking weed, but you was screwing white folks. So when you was having sex with white women, you made that illegal. That was the jazz players. Oh, you're screwing white women. Let's make them go to jail. Then you flood the ghetto with heroin, thinking that it was gonna have a dramatic. You had a dramatic effect on the hood, but guess what? Other people started indulging in it too. But they was worse than the initial reason why you put it out there. Then you flood the hood with crack.
Yeah.
Then you made some super crack addicts because in the beginning,
I tell you when that shit went south when Wet hit the scene. Them niggas is out here like zombies, bro. Like you come across a nigga on Wet, you just gonna have to lay that nigga down.
Yeah, like what you said, Big Fish Syrup, the same thing. You up here taking promethazine, codeine, or cough syrup. That's two different drugs.
Yep.
You on codeine and promethazine.
Yeah.
Opioid. And then you wonder why you're sick. Then you get fat. Your liver get fatty liver. Your body ain't digesting right. Distraction, bro. Because if you're high, you can't pay attention to what's going on and what everybody talking about. And then, I got my syrup. I'm smoking. And then the weed ain't even right. Man, let me tell you what these cats doing. These cats is dusting off old trash, Reggie weed with fentanyl dust, and you thinking that you got some, then they mix it with some good loud to give it the scent. And you think you smoking weed, you ain't even smoking weed. It ain't safe to do no drugs on the street no more because ain't nothing authentic no more. Ain't nothing authentic no more. And then you wonder, you so loaded, you don't see that these folks setting you up for your failure. And you, like the Sandra Bland law. Everybody voted for this damn Sandra Bland law, but they didn't read the bill. The Sandra Bland law said that an officer can admit you to a hospital with no due process, and you stay there until they deem that you responsible enough to come back to the street. Until a doctor deem you don't go to court. So what if you bucking? You in a hospital for indefinite. It ain't no set limit. Oh, the Sandra Bland law, the Sandra Bland. Nigga, go back and read. Charleston White tried to tell everybody. Don't nobody listen to that dude. Distract.
But you also ain't in there for free either. They're making mad money off of you. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you had like San Antonio State School, Travis State School. You had actual state-run facilities that house people. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't. Now they all private.
Yep.
Green Oaks and shit like that.
Yep. What's the name of that one over there on Samuel? What's the name of that crazy hospital on Samuel? They'll take you to on Samuel. They got one in Terra and they got one on Samuel over in the Grove.
I can't think of it now. I know what you're talking about.
Between Ferguson and Jim Miller. In between that stretch, man. It's a little hospital over there, right between Honeycutt and Ferguson. When you come around to Ferguson in the loop right there about 30. I cannot think of the name of that damn hospital. They used to make jokes about it all the time. But you know what I'm saying? They can put you in a mental institution. Then all this stuff going on in the world, our dollar is steady going down. It ain't almost worth nothing now. So everything getting inflated. We beefing with the people that put oil over here. We beefing with everybody who got half their people in the United States.
Yeah.
You let a balloon come over here, tell my child shot it down. Man, y'all didn't know this shit was up there. Y'all didn't know that shit was up there until somebody put it on social media, and then you want to do something about it. We got an incompetent president. Our Congress, they have retarded. The Senate have retarded. Because everybody thinking about lining their pockets. They ain't thinking about the long term. China own us. They own half all the buildings in New York, Dallas,
California.
all these. What Trimmer Crow them don't own in Dallas and Perot them don't own. The Chinese own the rest.
Right.
California down there own all the ports in California. I mean, China almost own all the ports in California.
Right.
Bruh, I'm just telling y'all, man. Don't get distracted by this BS, and then we shooting each other up. We getting the switches. Bro, I don't even go nowhere because I don't want to kill my own people. Even because they don't know what they doing because they high and they zooted and MK Ultra waves coming from these damn towers that you thinking is a cell tower don't got nothing to do with cell phone. And you're like, damn, I just seen this little cluster of towers and my phone ain't giving a good signal now because that don't got nothing to do with no damn cellular. You know what I'm saying? This tower, then you ask the people, hey, what kind of tower is that? They get, they don't want to talk. Man. Y'all better wake up. You better have a plan. I hope you know some people that you can call upon. You can call upon and y'all can link up or something. Cause it's getting real. It's getting real right before our eyes, bro. And America's been a bully to the world for a long time. And everybody know what happened to bullies. They get punched in the mouth.
Punched in the mouth.
Or they get jumped. Or one day Craig don't fight Debo. He just pop him and get him on up out of here. Drop that gun, Craig. Okay, pow. Drop it out in you. You told me to drop it. Everybody ain't gonna put the gun down and fight. Bro,
I'm just waiting for the day that
America,
Texas
man.
secede, go back to just being Texas and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Like you said, your phone listen to you. Oh man, and then I just seen this thing. They said back in the day, you can take your phone, the battery out your phone, they still can listen to you. Now you know you can't take your battery out your phone. Now I know my phone be listening to me because we was having a conversation in my living room. My cousin from Shreveport, she came up here, and we was having a conversation, and then her phone pulled up a Google of what the hell we was talking about. Then I picked up my iPhone, it said it, then my Android. I was like, what the? Oh man, this shit here wild. This shit wild, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I know it's a problem. I don't have the answer or the solution, but I would like to have the conversation about it. So hopefully somebody can find it. What up, Paradise?
What's good, everybody?
What up, Bad?
What up, Hannah?
What up?
What up?
Cool.
Ray, shout out to Real Fisher, man, for that thumbnail for my Mini 14 video that's dropping. Man, Ray be doing my thumbnails, man. I appreciate him. I give him his flowers while he here. The nigga old. Nigga said he 52, going on 60. You know what I'm saying?
That thing was dope,
by 10. You add that by 10,
that
you know what I'm
thing
saying?
dope, though.
Huh?
I've been thinking about I should have got a Mini 14 because they try to outlaw everything that look like a black gun.
Say, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all don't notice subliminally I do stuff to see if anybody catch on.
Bruh. That's what Randy Weaver had out there. What you call it, man? He helped them cotton picker down, boy. His little son and you know, Randy Weaver lived through that thing. That's Ruby Ridge. He lived. He about 8 years old. He ain't died that long ago. But anyway, I ain't trying, you know. But that Mini 14, man, that was like, you know, the young man's come up gun, you know, and it was after the M14. So now they after all these
the M14.
Yes.
And that was modded out the
what
grain.
they should do. They should do a 30 carbine. That was a bad little joker too.
They got the 30 but Ruger should do another one, but they got the 30 carbine made by Universal. See,
yeah, but
I'm gonna do a video. It is. And then ain't number the 32. Ain't number the elongated 32.
That's all.
I'm gonna do a video with the M1 Grand, the M1A1, which is the M14 clone, the Mini 14, and the 30 carbine. All those rifles are based on each other. MJ got a Mini 30. I mean, an M1A. He got an M1A. He took the picture. He got the suit on looking like Malcolm X, like he did a thumbnail like that, bro. Like he did his little thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't understand. Those guns won't get banned because they wood and steel. And those are the guns of America's heart. The first thing they're going to say is, my grandpa had that gun. They don't look at that as an assault rifle.
And That was one of the reasons I liked the SKS back in the day. It's a heavy son of a gun, but boy, I tell you,
Man, ain't nothing heavy about the SK. You just a wuss. You gotta do some push-ups. SK
I was
ain't
young.
heavy.
That thing was
grand was heavy.
But look at what they, yeah, Garand is a monster.
That grand is heavy. That 30-6, but I ain't gonna lie to you, it was smooth. Boom, boom, boom. I should love to hear that. Cling, bing. That clip jump out. Bing, ding, 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 ding. Bruh,
Yeah.
if they could have put a 30 round on that thing would have been a monster.
The
But
30-6 is expensive, but that 30-6 is a monster. That's what the police use right now. When they get ready down in the country, when they get ready to stop something, they go get that 30-6 with a 4x20 something by 50 scope. They sit over there and pick you off of wherever they want to. Like they hunting deer.
Say, look, shoot you down like a deer. You know what I'm saying? Like,
watch it. Go back and watch Heat of the Night.
He used to put like that 30-6. His son, that was Carol O'Connor, real son, before he killed himself. Used to come out there, Jameson, bow, and snipe you with that I6. Remington Selm Honey.
Yeah.
Remington Selm Honey, man. I got one of them joints right now. Pretty wood on it. But I try to tell everybody, it was a reason why I bought the Mini 14. And my PLR 16, I just bought another one. That's a Kel-Tec. Baton Rouge got the SU-16, which that's a gun that'll never be banned because it don't look like an assault rifle.
The SU-16E.
Oh, he got the E, yeah. He got the E because heels don't fold. He got the rifle stock on it. But I'm just giving y'all some guns besides AR-15s because, see, if y'all don't look at this ain't nothing like this. How I know this the Matrix. It's history repeating itself. Y'all brothers that's old enough that been through the 93, 94 crime ban, the Brady Bill. Remember, they went after AKs. Why did they go after AKs? AKs was surplus guns that you can get for $100, $200.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
After the ban, they went up to $300. Man, I remember, bro, I bought a crate of SKSs. A crate of SKSs in 1997. A crate, 12 rifles for $400.
Mm-hmm.
These guns still in Cosmoline put up to this day.
Yeah, them SKS back in the day.
They're serious.
You get a
all numbers matching in Cosmoline, still wrapped up in the brown paper with all that gook on that I'm gonna have to go dip. If I take them rifles right now, I have to dip them in a drum of diesel and let them sit for about a day or so to get some of the Cosmoline out.
Because I remember how much gas to get out there. Oh man, that's about 16 hours to get to you, God, dog. Boy.
How you doing?
And see, you said that minute 30.
You need to see it
minute
again.
30, y'all. The minute 30 and the minute 14.
Like a week ago.
The minute 30 and the minute 14 was nice guns. And I'm gonna tell you something. The minute 14 was used against the police in the Miami shootout in 1986. That is when the FBI realized that they 38s weren't gonna do it because them boys were shooting brown and high powers in minute 14 and made them clean their clocks with them. Clean their clocks with them. You feel me?
There was a couple of 357 Magnums out there too.
Yeah. But the FBI was shooting 38s. They were shooting them snub nose 38s and them 4-inch 38s. Pow, pow. No, we don't got enough firepower.
I'm still wondering what's so wrong about the 38, man.
Because the way the curvatures of bullets, the curvatures of windows, and the new polymer with the little plastics in these windows, as a person, speaking from experience, have made a plus P38 ricochet off of a 95 Caprice windshield.
Oh, and I did see a 38 go in right about where the heart at, and the kind of bigger ran off.
It just
I saw
didn't have
that.
that energy.
I didn't lose no blood, but I saw the hole. I mean, a friend told me about it.
Yep.
You're right. I remember now. Yeah.
And so, man, I know it made them go get the 10 millimeter, and then they officers couldn't shoot them because they were vaginas, and they too much recoil. No, learn how to mitigate the recoil and use the gun. I used to complain, you can't hit them with this 500 Smith & Wesson with a 300 grain bullet in it. Yes, you can. Learn how to mitigate the recoil, take practice shots, and stop being scared of the gun. When I stopped being scared of the gun, I started hitting stuff.
Hey, but that's an explosion. It do something to you, man. That's a mental thing.
You can't beat. You got to have it in you. If it ain't in you, it ain't in you, bro. I don't care who you are. It's so many people I've tried to train to shoot guns, and some people guns ain't meant for them, bro. And it's okay. They got knives, pepper ball, 22s. Don't let nobody tell you 22 ain't adequate enough to. Man, anything can save your life against nothing. You hear me? I would rather have a 22 against me than not have a 22 against me. Because all it takes is shot placement. Shoot me in the face. To me, 22s and 25s and 32s are made to shoot you in your neck, your face, and your penis.
I'm gonna tell you something. You know how everybody have a mental flinch with that percussion of that bullet? Yep. I'm gonna tell you a trick for it. It's all about mind control, and we're gonna talk about mind control if you let me.
Go ahead.
But if you get ready to shoot, I don't care what you're working, and you know you got a flinch, you know you can aim, but you know you got that percussion flinch. Just let your mouth say boom, then pull the trigger.
Yep. Boom.
Say boom. Say boom, then you're gonna shoot the HEIL out of something. Because it's just once you say boom, you know it sounds stupid, but then you go ahead and pull that trigger. You on part. It's just something mental. Yeah, because I be around somebody, man. If somebody around, and I'm like, you know, hyped up and stuff, and then like we doing some shooting, like some like little friendly stuff. Mm-hmm. Man, I pull that first shot just because, you know, I'm off kilter because everybody around. You know, they be like, oh, that dude can't shoot. But you know, it's a thing, you know, and I shoot pretty big sizes. But you know, mind control.
Yeah.
Now you said you started off talking about the stuff that's going on and all of this. I have a theory.
Go ahead.
Okay. Remember in the 60s when they first made weed illegal?
Yeah. I heard about that. I went around, but I heard about it.
Some studies said that the weed did something to the vibration in the brain and it inhibited mind control. You know, the CIA was doing mind control experiments way back then. Check your Guyana tragedy notes, People Temple. Check all that stuff out right there. But anyway, now the weed is controlled from the seed to the distribution. By the government. Fully controlled from the germination of the seed to the temperature, to the soil, to the nutrients put in the soil, to the distribution of the weed. And when you sign that little book and get your little 20-cent bag.
That's like food.
All of this. Now, could it not be something that just a radio signal? Because certain things play on the radio all the time, certain tunes, whatever. Could it be something that's just like how when they was experimenting with hypnotism and mind control, that'll make a white boy go sit in church and pray with them folks and get up and kill them?
Yep.
And the pastor happened to be a state senator who voted against a gun control regulation in that what was that, Carolina over there? What was his name? You know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. Or a dude can walk up in a Batman movie at a theater and just go to bucket. You know, or somebody can just, I mean, just about the weed is going through everybody's hands now, you know, and I think people who is wise will stay away from that. Now I'm taking the route that Farrakhan used to say, and Elijah Muhammad when they talked about the devil's alcohol.
Yeah,
you brought that up. Dick Gregory used to talk about they were putting manganese in the malt liquor. So you get enough of that in you, it make you slap your own mama. You know, ain't nobody got something up to slap their mama.
Slap their mama?
No.
That's a carnal sin in the black community.
Man, you marked for life. They like that nigga slapped it. You can't date nothing. You can't. Nah, you got to leave town, cuz. He said, ain't a conspiracy theory.
Nah, he said ain't a conspiracy. It ain't a conspiracy theory. Psych.
That's a theory.
It's a theory. But y'all understand who coined the term conspiracy theories? That was made by the CIA.
Talk about it.
That was made by the CIA. So the people that don't even supposed to work on United States soil. They really do, and tell you make a.
Okay. And talk about the tactics of those folks who ran the investigations. When you knew something, they made you look like you were crazy.
Crazy, yeah.
And wait, after all these years, they said that the NYPD killed who? Malcolm X?
Uh-huh.
The NYPD killed who?
X.
It wasn't them. Well, think about it.
I'm finna tell y'all something. Y'all ever notice? Y'all ever notice? I'm gonna say this. And I'm gonna let you say that, Parrot. Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby was trying to buy what? NBC, Disney, and
one of them channels. Yeah.
Talk about it.
Him, Michael Jackson, and everybody was finna buy the first. Michael Jackson was finna buy who royalties? He already had
Sony, and he owned the Beatles.
He owned the Beatles. How about
he owned the Beatles, and he was trying to get Graceland. And they was trying to buy some network, but it was a lot of them. But all of them got attacked. Michael Jackson was considered a pedophile. Then they went out to Byron. What's his name? Byron
Allen.
Byron Allen. Then they got
a lawsuit in.
Then they got your boy Bill Cosby went to jail for something that he wasn't even supposed to go to jail for.
Right, exactly.
Had a signed document. He was legally protected, and they still got at him. What up? Talk about it.
Bro. Let me tell you something, bro. I'm not saying I'm anti-government. Like I said, I believe in government, but I believe in a non-tyrannical government. And with all this is going on, and they trying to take your guns in the midst of all this, y'all got me fucked up.
Look at the American Indians.
Marvel, that's what it was in Disney.
Oh, okay.
He was trying to buy Marvel, and Disney got it after he died. Now it's mighty funny that a doctor killed him.
Yep.
Accidental. Yeah, right.
I'm telling you, see, I'm glad there's some smart people out here. It's some people out here that know a little something. They just don't tell nobody. And say, bro, the thing is this, dog. The thing is this. Use your head for more than a hat rack. My stepdaddy used to say that. Chicken Wayne used to say that all day long. That man said, use your head for more than a hat rack. I never wear hats. I don't like hats to this day. When my hair napped out, I put a hat on, but I don't really own too many hats. But use your head for more than a hat rack. Open your eyes and shut your mouth and open your ears. Believe nothing of what you see and half of what you hear.
What you hear.
And that's just real, dog. Because success black people dying from accidents. Success, you ain't never lying. Successful black people. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all what COVID was. This is bug theory. TackleBuryBug's theory about COVID-19. COVID-19 made a lot of old scared ass black people go get the shot. Like my scared ass mama. Shout out to my mama. And you know I'm still mad at you for that. I told my mama straight up, don't go get no damn shot. You don't need that shot, boo girl. My mom went and got that shot. My mom been in the hospital ever since. Off and on. My mama just got out the hospital last year. My brother died. You feel me? Then my mama just got out the hospital now. Now they had on dialysis. Now they just told her that now she don't need dialysis. Man, my mom was healthy. You hear me? And then my mom used to do some extracurricular activities that you couldn't help but be fucking healthy, bro, because of the environment you was in. Yeah. And that didn't kill you, but this damn COVID shot been having you in the hospital more than anything. Then I want y'all to think about it. When the COVID shots went out, who did it kill? Half of the people that was getting pensions, half of the people that was retiring, half of the people that was getting Social Security and all that stuff. It done knocked them slap off.
Eugenics is the word.
Eugenics. And that's what that boy daddy was into, eugenics. Gates.
Shout out,
and that's real. Fish. Shout out Big Fish, because you said some real stuff, Big Fish. Yup, and say inflation ain't nothing but to get us right. But I'm gonna tell you something. See, they know that the system is finna crash again, like it crashed in the Dust Bowl.
Oh, it's
They know
planned.
it's finna crash again, but see, they want it to crash so it can go digital. Because y'all don't remember? After COVID, they start telling you stop using money.
Hey, you think slavery coming back?
It's already here. They passing slave laws now all over the country. Y'all better look at these Senate bills that they signing when you ain't paying distractions. You paying attention to Trump and all this other bullshit and a stupid ass pistol brace. Why is you fighting for a pistol brace? Fuck a pistol brace. You should have told them to take SBRs and silencers off the fucking NFA. Common use. That should have been your argument in court.
Yep. Everybody hollering gun control, but check it out. The key word is control. Birth control, gun control.
Gun control.
What else they holler? It's control. They're gonna have the sickness is all about control. They're gonna have every one of those who they can get in subjection at their beckoning call for $15 an hour or less. Everybody gonna become economic slave. This is what they pushing for. But you was right. Back in Libya, Gaddafi, he engineered the one thing that made Tripoli the SHIT. He did an underground water tunnel to the water supply, which was miles away, and brought it into Tripoli and made Tripoli a live city. He made it what it was. Engineering. And there was a site that showed what it was like in Libya when you were growing up as a young man. When you graduated high school, you got a check for a certain amount of money. When you got married, you got a certain amount of money to get you started off. When you had kids, the government gave you a check to start off with their college fund and all that kind of stuff.
Yup, and like Phil said, they were getting back to the gold system. But everybody who talk about the gold system, they knock them off. What's up, Big Lock? Hey, and I'm gonna tell you something. Like I said, it's mighty fucking funny that they gonna drop in July the central bank, and the dude from Cash App just died a couple days ago.
Oh, and it wasn't he was robbed or whatever.
Yeah, he home invasion is. Who the fuck gets stabbed to death? Man, you got too much money not to have no motherfucking iron in San Francisco.
They did a Sam Cooke on him. Oh no! I guarantee you was some panties around there. They ain't say it. They ain't say it, but I guarantee you, you got a man that's man. The only way somebody gets slipping is with some panties dropping around there somewhere, like Sam Cooke.
A boxer dropping. That's San Francisco boxer dropping.
I mean, it's a setup. I guarantee it's a setup. They taking folk out. Just like these little rappers, man. I mean, that's just kids play for them. Yeah, I saw that word Fed now. That's the new banking system.
That's the new currency. That's the new thing, Fed now. It Fed later. Because they ain't getting no Fed now. Fuck that.
That's stupid crazy right there.
I don't want to buy into it. I just continue to get my gold and silver. You know what I'm saying? I buy everybody jewelry. I'm buying all broken gold, your broken chains, your ugly rings you don't like. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn if it's 10 karat or better. Yeah, I buy that. I invest in steel. Your guns you don't like. Your guns is broke. I buy them too. I buy that because shit, bartering is a motherfucker.
And hold on, Fed now is a virtual coin. It's similar to the Bitcoin thing.
Yeah, that's the new thing they tried. That's the new currency. You see, they try to knock Bitcoin out the box. You know, Bitcoin been around, but then they said Bitcoin was made by the CIA too. But I don't know how.
And blockchain. It was hundreds of other names. You know, they call it blockchain currency and all that.
Mm-hmm.
They was passing a law to stop that.
And then this is what I'm saying. How can you trust something that say Fed and the Fed is not part of the government? The Fed, the banking system is not a part of the United States government. It don't supposed to have no power, but because it holds the money, it has all the power. Go read your constitution. Did y'all understand anything? And I'm live long, man.
You think that group of people got something to do with it? The same one that's in the international banking and all that?
Man, the same people
That
who got
group,
mad because
that protected group that we can't say nothing about.
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this here. What country? It was one country. I'm gonna see how smart my people is. I know Big Fish might know this. It was one country that wasn't a part of the Rothschild banking system. What country was that? And now I'm gonna ask that question. I'm gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all. I'm gonna ask that question because somebody tell me that they want to knock out regular crypto, but y'all. Who was it? Who was a Big Fish? Them people said they want to get in a part of the banking system. They want a part of the banking system, and their countries got invaded. I'm just saying. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing. You in Paradise? I don't know too much.
You know, that was a question I wasn't hip to. I'm looking in the man. I wasn't hip to that at the minute.
Oh, I know you're looking it up. I know you got quiet. I knew you were reaching it. Man.
No, I'm looking at the chat because they brought the answer. I was trying to look at it too, but I wasn't hip to that, you know. Making me think. I'm gonna have to take some notes.
Hey, look, he said they're gonna get you and your magic mushroom bush tech. You keep talking against this good government. I ain't talking against them. I'm a free thinker, bro. I ain't tripping. Bro, if y'all they gonna whack me, they gonna whack me, bro. If I come up mysterious on some weirdo ass shit that's out of my character, y'all know one thing, what happened to me, bro. You feel me? Because I fear no man but God, because you got to bring ass to get ass enough. I know y'all got some people out there that's good. Man, they got some good people that's what they do. But, you know, I got the Most High on my side, and I'm scared. And it ain't going to be easy. Unless you just going to snipe my motherfucking ass walking out the house, and you're going to catch me on the couch, and you done hit me with the thermal. But other than that, man, you want to get mad because I got an opinion? It's my opinion. I don't know nobody. Don't nobody listen to me.
Well, that first day of Kanye, you make you look crazy.
Man, I'm already crazy. What they gonna say? That nigga already crazy. You can't make me. I'm the same nigga. I walk outside butt ass naked. You know what I'm saying? If I wasn't scared to get a pedophile charge, you hear me? Or be on those sex crime lists. You know what I'm saying? I walk outside and just, hey, so what? I've been crazy. So what? What else? You gonna call me a sexual deviant? I just said in my last video. Why is everything so sexual? Because I'm a horn dog. So what? Okay. Next, what you gonna say? I do dope? Wrong. Only drug I did that was illegal was Miley, and I did it in Belize, in national waters. Next, what you gonna say? Oh, he has sex with kids? Lie. He loves his grandkids too much. Not finna do none of that. That's gonna jeopardize me being around my grandkids. Come with another one.
Well, you know you like that crack, the one with the hair.
Yeah, I like vagina crack. Love it. I tell them all the time I hit that crack. Man, do you understand? I work for the school. I was working for the school, and I used to go in there. Oh, I love that crack. I'm gonna hit that crack. Man, them people gave me drug tests. I got more drug tests than a little bit. I ain't give a damn because there were 4-5 hours of me not having to work, and I got paid for it. You hear me? Now I go say I hit that crack. They thinking I'm talking about cocaine. I'm talking about vagina crack. And when I say I hit that crack, next on the cool, I was just being perverted because I'm trying to tell a woman I want to bust her down without saying it, so I won't get no sexual harassment because I got a lot of them too. You know, so I was getting sexual harassment on people I ain't even talk to. Like, woman, I don't even look at you. Like, the fuck is you talking about? Oh, no. And the ones I did sexual harass, they didn't tell it. Yeah, they like the conversation because it was entertaining. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, like, I ain't worried about that though, man. But they're just my thoughts, man. I ain't influencing nobody. I'm just telling you to keep your mind open. And if you want to send your people with me, at least if God allow me to take at least 2 with me, I'm cool. I don't want to go by myself. And if I got to blow myself up to get you with me, then we're gonna do what we gotta do.
No. That's why you're gonna be meeting in the parking lot by yourself. We'll Zoom you from Crowd Town.
I'm just saying, dog, but I just make people think, bro. Do you know what America don't have no more is critical thinking? Man,
Yeah.
you know you should teach that in school. They don't even teach that in school no more, bro.
There's a reason why they don't teach it in school no more.
Critical thinking. Don't nobody think no more. Like everybody's memory is this fucking long. Their memory is as long as a short on YouTube or TikTok. Bro, you forget. These people forgot that they was releasing 5G, giving people radiation poison, and then they said it was COVID-19. They forgot about this shit. Same symptoms. Radiation poison and COVID-19 was the same symptoms. No taste.
No taste.
Oh, God damn.
Runny nose.
Everybody keep forgetting why I try not to use Bluetooth and I use speakerphone, because when you stick this iPhone to your ear, it's 5G. You pumping so much radiation in your head that people find the tumors in their head. Bro, I used to have the big motherfucking block, the brick, nigga, cell phone. Yeah. So they let you know I had a brick. I had the flip phone, Motorola. You hear me? Green digit with the pull antenna. So they let you know I had a telephone back when you had to have some money to have a telephone. I had the tote bag telephone. You feel what I'm saying? Now, them motherfuckers will give you counsel for real, because them bitches were throwing out radiation. Bro, man, you putting this in your ear, you putting them earbuds in your ear, wearing them all day, you don't think you get no radiation? Say, boy, listen, I promise to God.
That's crazy.
We went into my storage phone. We went in my, nigga, I had one of them. That's the first two-way pager. What you mean? Boy, that was before the sidekick came up. Boy, what you mean?
Oh, I had
go back. Boy, I got my old Prime Co phone. What you talking about? The wood grain.
And this joint was dope, man. This was the LG Verizon thing with the QWERTY keyboard, man. I could text.
Hey.
You could feel everything, and it had internet. This thing was dope, man.
Man, come on, man. Two-way pages. Hit me on my two-way. Man, that's much, bro. So, man, but you know what? Like he said, Maurice said, you got to be able to think on your feet, man. And look, that split is additive already.
Hey.
Actions and words are a threat. Guess what? Big lie. It is a threat, but you're a threat. You are an electric being. Think about what the body is possessed of: water and electricity. And you melanated.
Right.
You got something in your body that's worth $400 and some an ounce. Oh, that boy got a beeper. Boy, I had that beeper. Say, that's the beeper I had when I met Mika. I had a green one. Beep, beep, beep. My baby mom, I'm chilling with Mika. My baby mom be blowing me up. Beep, 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 beep. She killed my battery one time, boy. Say, look, boy, look, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my storage, bro, and I'm gonna pull out all my old phones or old pages. You're gonna be like, man, boy,
I need to throw this stuff out.
Bro, I ain't throwing none of it out, man. That shit gonna be.
I got a serious problem. I be holding on to stuff, but it's a chip in there somewhere. Probably save your life, boy. I can't see them now.
Hey, listen. I used to have a phone, Motorola. That first flip phone, that flip right here over the numbers. The big the gray one.
The 10
was gray. I had that phone with a chip in it. I had free phone service until they went digital. I had free phone service till they went digital. That woman got mad because I went in there and bought all the batteries before they had went out, because I knew my battery was gonna die. I charged up 4 batteries and put them in my pocket. It was on the block. Yeah. Everybody like, say that's back when, it was 50 cents a minute to call before free nights and weekends. Yeah, man. Good, boy. They don't understand, man.
I remember when people used to watch people make phone call and steal their calling card number.
Say, man, they don't know about them days, man. That would have been.
Hey, wrote out on a piece of paper and had him, man.
Hey, look, they don't know nothing about free nights and weekends. You got one minute to talk before they start charging you, and you say, bro, look, call me up. You heard up and say what you got said. Say, call me up to 7. Call me up now.
Yeah.
Yeah, call me out to that. I had an MCI phone, the Sprint phones. What y'all talking about, man? Come on, man. Hey, say, man. Hey, my sister-in-law never scammers. Say, boy, we had them, the MCI beepers. Boy, I'm trying to tell you. But Big Lock, I feel what you're saying, man. That I feel what you're saying. When you put your words and your actions together, you become a threat. I ain't trying to be a threat to nobody. Yeah. I'm on the threat to anybody that's a threat to me and mine. I am the guardian of this domain, of these grandbabies, even my ignorant ass daughter. I love her to death, but she makes me fucking sick. But that's still my baby, and I'm gonna bust your ass behind her. You hear me? Because she's still my child. Even though I don't like her, she's still my daughter. And she had my grandbabies. I love them to death. But as long as you ain't messing with them, man, we good. We good, bro. As long as you ain't trying to harm them, you ain't trying to harm my son and harm his daughter, you good. You harm them, I'm going to crash out. But if I crash out, I ain't taking. See, I'm that ignorant fool. Yeah, I ain't going to see it. I let motherfucker find out. You see what I'm saying? Look, she say, I'm a hoarder. He got a collection of phones and pages. I do. I got all my pages. Orders. Stop hating. What's up, Hood? Stop. You say, don't be a hater. I'm telling you, bro, look, what people don't realize, what I didn't realize, it was gold in them old computers. You remember the IBM computers, the big old computers, bro? Man, them people had gold in them computers. Bro, people were busting them computers down, getting ounces of gold out the computers, out the motherboard. Man, sometimes throwing away stuff, sometimes you might just keep.
I know a dude was doing that. He was hustling. I'm like, what you doing with this? And one day he said, look, I break all the pieces down and I smelt it and melt the gold out and catch it in this thing. And by the end of the year, he had a computer shop. So he would give folks and sometimes get them for free and just pile them up, those boards.
Bro, I know a gunsmith. He a gunsmith at he did head gunsmith at Gun Zone. And they used to have a gun store next to this place I used to go to all the time in the Grove. And I was like, damn, he a gunsmith, but he got computers everywhere. Then he gave me the game. And this was back in 2000. He said, yeah, I'm getting the gold out these computers. Bro, this dude had so many computers that were bust up on the side of the bit. It looked trashy. Say, cuz got out the gunsmith. They closed their gunsmith the business. He started working for somebody else. I don't know how much gold they got out of him, but hey, it just let you know. It just let you know, man. When you know, man. When you know, you know. When you know. And a lot of people get distracted by BS. You get distracted by bull, and you can't see what's in front of you. But it's something Mr. Lee say. Mr. Lee tell me, if you can't get your head out your ass, you can't see what's in front of you. If you got your head up your ass, you can't see what's in front of you. Y'all better get your head out your ass so you can see what's in front of you. Because there's some bullshit coming down the mountain when they come. But Maurice, you remember the Parrot? You remember this, bro? And I think it was Maurice too. I told y'all this. I told y'all this back in October, November. I was finna buy the Escalade, and my financial advisor said don't buy nothing because come April, there's gonna be something in the air. The system gonna crash. And look what's going on now, bro. I said this back in October, November. I was talking about I'm finna go spend that bread. I was like, oh, I'm finna go give me a Maybach. I'm finna go give me an Escalade. Go give me a 2023 Escalade. I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't because of the dollar depreciating the way it is, and ain't nobody spending no money and they ain't exporting nothing. Like, bro, come on.
Get some shit you can buy tires for.
Man, look.
Your tire bust. You don't need no $250 tire. You need something you can go get a tire.
Yeah, for $30, $40
at Walmart if you have to.
Say, and look, and I'm telling you, me and Lonzo, I was talking to Safe Food Lonzo. He got a couple of old schools, and we were like, man, we finna start putting our money. Bro, I start calling today. I just put in the Chevy group now looking for parts for my old school. I said, man, I'm finna go and put my old school back together because guess what it don't have? A computer.
Hey, if it got an ATI ignition that don't have a computer, you ain't good.
Look, no computer.
That's what's up.
You got an ignition, car.
Look, they got points that's even better.
Say,
but yeah, put your money on them. Like Maurice said, they still in them too. But you know, you can beat that with kill switches.
hey man,
Now, one
you know
switch to
what?
ground out the ignition system and one switch to kill the fuel.
Hey, check it out. You can put a club on that motherfucker because these niggas don't know what that is. These don't know nothing about that.
Man, up here, they used to run around. They catch Cotton Picker driving with a pair of vice grips, steering wheel in the back seat.
Yeah, I remember that. Say, bro, my partner used to have the wood grain that pop off. And they stole his car with a pair of vice grips. Nigga said, say, man, he going down Forward Avenue in your car with some vice grips.
Yeah, it looked like he's driving a bulldozer.
Bro, he had the big vice grips on. He was driving that boy car with the vice grip, man. Yeah.
Hope he hit a bump and them sucker pop off. He gonna kill himself.
Yeah, say, I know they stood them tires, Maurice. Man, my thing is this here. I got some 15s on there right now. I got some wheels, but I ain't gonna put them on now until the car is restored. But I'm fixing my old school, so if the MP go off, all I need is a motor. I got a 307 in there right now. I got a LSX motor to go, but I got a 350 in there now. Look, dude, I'm cool.
Keep it like that so you can move around.
Yeah, if I jump in that baby, it's gonna spin, and then that car do a good 130, easy, big, heavy. Oh, and that 307 be pulling. It don't gotta take off.
Grocery to feed your family. That's all you need to get to the store and back.
Man, all I need to do is be able to put all my guns in the trunk and tell everybody get in this bitch and let's go.
All that, you know.
Yeah, all that. Like, see, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was looking, man, we was in Mika car. We was in our Benz, bro. Somebody tried to steal her car while she was out test driving, her and her son, right? Now, I didn't know the technology on Mercedes was like this, bro. Technology on Mercedes, when you do anything, whether your system is on, if you paying for the Benz network or not, whatever you do to that car gets sent to Germany. If a mechanic hook a computer up to that car, it goes straight to Germany. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, somebody did something to her car. Her car locked itself down. The ignition locked up. The gear shifter locked up, and the computer went dead. Like her car won't do nothing. It's just dead. It bricked the car. That bitch been at Mercedes for the last 2 or 3 weeks, about 2 weeks now. And still can't. They ain't told us shit. There's so many cars that's coming, and then when you go to Park Place, you know how it is. The rich gonna get priority. You're nobody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the end of the day, that car locked up. And I said to myself then, I don't want nothing like that no more. And I got an older Charger, Gen 1 body Charger. But what I love about that car is it don't got that U-Connect on it. Because my other Charger had the U-Connect. It don't got that U-Connect on it. So can't nobody turn my car off.
It's a push button though?
No, I got a key. I got the
Benz
key. I got the Benz key. Gen 1 got the Benz key. Because at that time, Daimler Chrysler. Yeah, Daimler Chrysler was making Benz, so they put the Benz key on the Charger. And that boy said he got a 327 Power Glide. But what you know about that? You got one right now? You want to sell it?
That's Chevrolet.
Yeah, I would say they can go on that 307. Because what I was finna do was bought that baby out to 393, a 383 stroker. One of the motherfuckers.
They get you a small block 400. Won't nobody know.
Yeah, I was finna get one. A dude had one out of what is it? Delta Data 73. He wanted to sell me straight up out of it. And I was like, and he had the 350, but I had already bought that
motor though. Well, it's good. They are was good, but I just did not like the old. I didn't like the Oldsmobile motor because of the way the Rock-Ons was, and I didn't like the dadgum Buick motor because it had that ride go through the Rock-On.
Yep. I like the GM and I like the Pontiac. That Pontiac 350.
Love Pontiac.
That Pontiac 350 a monster. And And on
Don't
the
get the
old
400.
that 350, the three, what was that? What was that? Four.
The 350
Dang.
Pontiac was a nice engine.
Nah, this a Ford. Is that 351 Cleveland or Windsor?
Yeah, that's very rare. You won't find
Yeah,
it.
see them
But
boys.
the 351 Windsor was a good one too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, the 302 was all right. But I'm a big block fan. I like the 360s, the 390s.
Yeah. 454s, 425, that 4 and a quarter.
And the
that 4 and a quarter was a monster. That was an underrated. Hey, but what people don't realize is that these LS5s and LS6s and LS9s, they ain't number 454s with aluminum block. They took the steel off. They ain't number the big block. It's LS. Dummy. Look at the cubic inch of the damn engine, you idiot.
Yeah.
But I was like, man, it's all good. But I'm gonna stick it original. But I got an LSX, so my little brother got a truck. I'm gonna see if I might buy the truck. But he just put an LS inside of it, and I got the transmission and the gears for the rear end. Transmission.
That's my dream as an old school pickup. You know, my
brother got a short
technology. Bid. That's my dream, is to have something like that hot. But.
Mm-hmm. Say, just why you secret in your mom. Maurice on that bull. But man, say old schools, man. Like I'm gonna pull out that joint. My 18 van, that got a 454 in it.
Okay.
Yeah, got a 454 in it. The 18 van, and I don't know if that was the factory motor, but that was the motor that was in it. And
it's still running.
Yeah, I want a Cutlass. Okay. I want an 87 Cutlass T-top.
I passed by one the other day. I was out of town. Where the heck was I? I think I come in through South Bend. I did a lot of back road traveling.
Mm-hmm. You was in South Bend. South Bend got some old schools. I don't like nothing from the north because it gets snow and they be spraying that shit and them bitches be having rust problems.
Right. I need to come down there and get something.
Say anything good from the south, man. From Florida to Arizona, you good.
Oklahoma is where you go. Everybody used to go to Oklahoma, man, and come back with something. They would drive it back. Like you see these shows, Will It Drive, Will It Run? Yeah, man, people going out there $400-500 driving stuff back.
Cash South issue.
Yeah,
bro. I was finna buy this. I seen this 9.8. It was a Capri station wagon. It was clean. And then so Mika daddy, he had one. He was like, man, what they call it? I said, it's in Indiana. He said, leave that car up there. He said, why? He said, ask him, do he got a plug for the engine? I asked the dude, he said, yeah, he got a plug for the engine. He said, that car ain't gonna fare well in this heat, this hot environment. That car's adjusted for the cold. Let it stay up there. And he was finna give it to me for little nothing, y'all. He was finna give it to me for little nothing. And
but the powertrain and stuff is worth it if it was good.
He told me to leave it, but it had a lot of salt damage. When the man gave me pictures up under the car and stuff, it had that. The first thing he said, he saw the picture. He was like, if you hit that with a hammer, it's gonna knock a hole right through that panel. He's like, it's too much money.
Yeah.
What up, King Henry? And he said that 98 Seville. That 98 Seville is cool, bro, but that's still a North Star engine. That North Star engine. Because I remember that 98 Seville, that baby had that. That was the first Seville that had that projection that come across the screen with the map on the screen. It was green. It was on some futuristic and had the infrared camera in the emblem, in the Cadillac emblem. A lot of tech that costs a lot of money to get fixed. It costs a lot of money to get fixed.
How about that? It's my daily driver.
That's that. That's a Ford?
Oldsmobile.
Oh, the Blazer.
That's that Bravada. Yeah, it looked like the Blazer.
The Blazer. It's based off the Blazer. It's the Oldsmobile version of the Blazer.
Yeah, it's a 1998 right there. It's got a computer in it though, but it ain't as old as I needed to be. But it's all right,
Yeah, like I'm gonna show you. I think I got some pictures right here on my Delta. Hold on. Look right here.
It was an accident.
It was an accident.
It's supposed to be my son's car. It took too long.
He went and bought a car.
Yep. I said, good. I'm gonna make a CB truck out of it.
Nah, I said, shit, this little blessing come through. I'm gonna buy my son a scat pack. I might go get him a Hellcat. It's like, fuck a scat, just go and get a cat. You know what I'm saying? And just buy him that joker. But I said I was gonna buy my son that, get my son that, and get my daughter an SUV. Cause she got kids. She don't need no fast car no more. Yeah, I see you.
Yeah, I had to put her in the sick bay.
See, I
put the old girl in sick bay and operated on it. I took too long, so whatever. He got a Volkswagen.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, I can take you to see it. Hold on.
This is what happened to the original engine.
Oh yeah.
They had a coolant leak, and they didn't know what it was. You know, the intake gasket was the infamous problem. It went so long. It was a garage car, so it never got driven because of the problem.
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up having to buy a motor.
I'm gonna show you my baby. Hold on, man. I'm putting myself in StreamYard. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Hold on, let me get away from it. Get my shoes.
How the heck you do? Okay, okay. All right. I didn't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this here.
Oh no, I started it on the phone, so I put it on my computer on my laptop, so I can walk away from my laptop. Because normally I was gonna pick my laptop up, but I said I can just do my phone. Hold on.
Got it.
Gotta look at my keys. See my keys to my school? Oh, there them bitches go. Let's see my joint. Hold on, y'all. Let me show you my old school. Damn.
Oh, I got the camera all on.
Freaking bit. Mosquito.
The mosquitoes already talking down there in the swamp.
Nah, I'm bad.
Down there in the bayou.
Hey, Maurice, check it out. This my old school. Damn, how the fuck you turn the camera around? Oh, no, mind, huh?
You gotta go.
Because it won't let me flip it. It won't let me flip it on my phone.
Yeah, the StreamYard.
Yeah, you gotta go more.
Slick though.
Yeah, and look, it's original.
Hey, that's it right there.
It's original. Got hold on.
Don't do no more. We know.
Yeah, it's one garage with the with my car parts, and then I got another garage, the car. But that's original. Like,
yeah,
it's original. I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me see.
Yeah.
Let me get my light.
I was a fool to let mine go. I got a box, man. Oh my goodness.
Because see, everybody got them box Chevys. Like, I've been bought the engine parts and shit. I'm just lazy. Like, man, I have been buying them guns, bro. I looked at what I spent in guns for the last fucking coming into this damn year, bro. Like what I spent in guns, I could have had this thing rolling. Look, it's nice. Wait a minute, watch this. Let's get it right. See that? I just got it junky, so forgive it. Got shit back there. But I can drive it right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Thanks to my people that sent me that inspection sticker, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm inspected right now. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Appreciate him. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about? But this my old big blue. This blue like this my baby. And I got a lot of shit in here, man. It's like all type of crap. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, that was up right there. Got to get you through the rough times right there. This incognito.
Yeah, it will. Somebody give him the right price for it.
Man, I fixed it up regular. Maybe tint the windows, but I keep it regular and keep it as stealth-proof as possible. Keep it out of sight. Keep it ugly on the outside, hot on the inside. Get the air conditioner, everything working. Yeah, I wouldn't even put no bling bling paint job on it.
Oh heck, you know.
Just keep it regular like old folks.
Pull up
that way you catch a people in the winter, they hear that shotgun rattle.
Do it by the VIN, you should be able to get the real color for it.
Mm-hmm.
Take it better. Yeah, I'm back, you twats. Yeah, but yeah, man, that's my baby though. Like
old school.
I've been having it for a minute. Everybody got a box Chevy.
Yeah,
everybody got a box Chevy. There's other cars out there, man. They got Pontiacs, Buicks, Deltas, 98s. 98 Delta 88 is the same as a box Chevy, same chassis.
But that's a Chevy, right? What was that?
Oldsmobile.
Oh, that's right. You're right. It was.
Delta 88 Oldsmobile. It's the same thing, though.
You're right. That's what they tested everything for the Cadillac with.
Bro, a Buick ride better than a Cadillac. I tell anybody that any day.
Olds, too.
You get a Cadillac.
My Cadillac was smooth, though.
Bro, you can get damn.
I had a 78 sedan DeVille. It was smooth.
Yeah, that's 7. But listen, the Roadmaster rode better than the damn 94 Cadillac Fleet.
They was tight. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So them Buicks, like, oh damn, what is that? I think it's a Lucerne. It's whatever that big Buick is. It ride better than the ATS Cadillac. Smoother ride.
Lucerne.
I think it's a Buick Lucerne.
My mother got a LaCrosse, but they was
LaCrosse. That's it. LaCrosse. Because that's the last big Buick they got sedan wise. That's like the biggest sedan they make.
Hers was the little one before they made that big ugly one. Yeah, it's ugly.
That big ugly one drive good. Like, bro, we went to see that we talking about. But they don't know nothing about them 98s, them 88s, them Park Avenues, them LeSabres, and man, them highway. Bro, listen.
That Park Avenue had a supercharge on it.
Bro, my Delta, I done went to Corpus Christi, Oklahoma City, Shreveport, Lafayette, shot down to New Orleans, went to Houston, shot back. All I did was change the oil.
They'll run. They will roll on the road.
Bro, it burned less gas going to Shreveport in my Charger. My Charger burnt a half a tank of gas. And it's a V6. It burned a half a tank of gas. That's a V8 with a 4-barrel carburetor on it. You hear me?
Yeah.
4-barrel carburetor. I burned a quarter tank of gas going to Shreveport. Bro, I went from Shreveport and made it all the way to fucking Lake Charles before I needed some gas. From Dallas to Shreveport to Lake Charles.
Oh, that's a rad.
Man, that baby said poop, 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 poop. That's what I love about a carburetor. They're gonna let you know when the low it say poop, 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 poop. I said, oh, we got to get a gas station. Poop, 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 poop. Bro, we got the gas station. That baby said poop, cut off. I said, oh, filled it back up. shot down to New Orleans, got to Houston, got to Huntsville, put some more gas, and I ain't even let it run out there, and drove back to Dallas, dog. I was like, man, this thing burned less gas than my Charger. I said, man, Mika, like, damn. And her car, she got the turbocharged V6, but her car don't burn gas that much, as long as you put premium fuel in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, like, bro, that thing, I love that car, man. Like, boy, look, let me tell you something. You're not gonna find one of them nowhere. In Texas, bro, people are like hoarding those trucks. I should have got an excursion when I had a chance, because that's the only truck you can go get a 2000 excursion and get a 2015 and put that whole front cap on your truck. Change out the lights. You can, like, it, man. I love them trucks. When they first came out, they killed the Suburban. Chevy sued them behind that truck, man. That was a bad little truck.
What about that Denali? You can make it look like a Cadillac.
Yeah, but I'm like this here. I'm not gonna make no car look like no other car, because I did that with my Caprice. I had a Capella. I had a Caprice, police car, Dallas police car, S car. We called it the Cow. Both of my cars was Dallas police cars. I had a gray one, Space Ghost, and I had a black and white one. We called it the Cow because there was so many damn colors and they were black and white. Had an orange bump on the green bump on the front, orange fender. The bitch ran like a sky dog. I still got the exhaust system off that car right now in storage. That car, bro, I dressed it up as Impala, put Impala interior on and everything. I said I'd never do that again. It was a Capella. People thought it was Impala. And I used to burn Impalas because what they didn't understand was the LT1 that they came in that police car, as long as you go get the exact green hoses that came out from Chevrolet, they were high as the rapper, JJ. Put all them green hoses back on there and make sure that you change that water pump, because the water pump was the problem. Because when the water pump leaked, the distributor is right up under the water pump. So the water leaking there and just, it was the problem.
That, like the SS had that damn distributor on the front.
On the LT1, that's
that more. I hate changing the spark plug wires on that summer gun.
Yeah, the spark plug wires, you had to go up under the car on top. It was just too much.
Yeah.
On that car though. And I think you had to drop the manifold just to get to one of the spark plugs at the back.
Just an extension of the
only drawback with the
take the tire off, loosen up the fender well, stick your extension and a wiggler through the side.
Yep.
A universal socket and a long extension. That's on the right side, the back plug on the right. Mother scooter.
Say right guns don't argue. Them the cars. Bruh, I'm going back for a Bubba right now. I'm looking for a Bubba Chevy right now because it's considered a classic. You can get classic plates on it. You know what I'm saying? That you don't got to drive it every day. It ain't gonna be no everyday driver. I'm gonna put classic plates on my Delta. It's
I did like the Bubba.
Huh?
Even though the box looked better, I did like the Bubba.
Man, want me to tell you what I loved about the Bubba? It was a better ride. Now, sound-wise, only thing the box had on the Bubba, on the sound-wise, that trunk, it's something about them square trunks in that bass. Man, that square trunk, man, them things slap. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Man, ain't nothing beating like a square trunk. That goes to the 96 Fleetwood. It's something about that trunk, the way that trunk designed, that square trunk from a 96 Fleetwood or any 90 model Fleetwood all the way back to 80. Ain't nothing beating like a box Chevy trunk. A box Chevy trunk.
About the box.
It was about the box. Even the fleets, man. Oh man, you put 450. My homeboy Carlos, man, had 415s in a Fleetwood. He cracked the quarter pounders on it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And the square bodies, what's up, 12? Man, the square bodies was cool. The square body's cool. I like this, but that bubble, don't never run like that bubble though, boy. Boy, I had an LT1, and what people didn't notice between the LT1 and the LS that they was putting in them Impalas. Let me tell y'all a secret about police cars compared to a regular car. A police car already got oversized headers. The headers are oversized, so you don't have to go buy headers. The headers are oversized headers anyway. The brakes are already beefed up because your brakes, your brake calibers. You look at your calibers, you look at your rotors is bigger than the regular Caprice. That's why when you go to the auto parts, they say Caprice Classic. you got a police package or not, because it's a difference. And ask them to see a regular one, and you can do that with a Crown Vic. The police package is totally different. The Intercept is totally different from the regular.
That's another car I forgot about.
Yeah, the 4.6 that come in there, bro. So I had the police package, and so I was looking at this dude. He used to turn police cars into taxi cabs in New York, and he was like, "I got the police package, but they don't understand. I'm souped up. All I got to do is go get my cartoon, take the governor out." Man, when I found that out, man, I went up to this shop, say, "Man, take the tune out. Take that governor out." Man, that man took that, man, I had my Caprice doing 190, but the car was unstable because you better go get the suspension fixed on it. You better go put car best suspension on it because it's going to do this here. And he's gonna
you got to redo the whole front end.
Once you get the 150, that baby start doing this here. You can feel the car coming up off the ground, bro, and you better not hit no turn and then you out of there.
That's the flaw. That was the flaw.
That was the flaw of that car, design flaw of that car. You better drop that nose and put some weight on it.
I had a 77 Thunderbird, and that was the problem with it. Everybody was wrecking them when they got fast. That car would run so fast, the windows would pop out.
Look what 12 say. Man, them green hoses, I don't miss my Caprice. Bro, if you bought them green hoses straight from the dealership and not from the auto parts store, you was good. That was silicone hoses. That's why they was green. Because y'all think about it. If y'all ever remember the police car back then, when they idling, they used to let the hood up because of the heat. It didn't have a way to dispense that heat. Bro, when I figured that out, say I'm an a-hole. Man, I drilled a little hole, man, and ran a little duct to run air up in there to keep that, man. When I'm rolling, I changed out my fans and put a fan blowing out while the other two fans blowing in. Say, bro, man, when I figured that out, oh, man, I ain't had no more cooling issues. I ain't had no more cooling issues out my car, bro. And that was one of the drawbacks, man. It was the cooling issues.
Yep, that was a problem.
What it do,
That's the problem with the North Star. The North Star Cadillac, the doggone one belt on the other side of the motor. They changed everything but that. You be on the sideway, on the highway, your belt done blowed up, your water pump won't turn, your motor done got hot.
Your motor got hot, and then you cracked it, because it was aluminum, it warped. Yep. Once it got hot, it warped. But people can talk what they want to talk. That 1998 North Star engine in that sedan DeVille, that little short sedan DeVille, boy, you can talk out your, man, that was a hard, long as you didn't let that car run hot, man, it wasn't them touching it. Man, them Fleetwood, bro, you take the governor off them sedan DeVilles and Fleetwoods, man, them cars used to do 150, easy. Man, we
yeah, 98, when it, what was it, what year you say, whatever, when they came out, them suckers was crazy. They was fast.
They was fast, boy. Say, man, they can't tell me nothing about them jokes. I remember when the 4100 came out in the 80, what is it?
92. No, the 4100 was in the 80s. Yeah, that was
the 80s. That was the trash one. That was the hood Cadillac. They would always rattle, but we worked at a car lot. We would drill them racks out that would lift up. We would drill that stuff out and rethread everything and put bigger bolts in there and tie it back down. Yup. The tie back down. Hey, Silverback, they hating on me, kid. So go unsubscribe to me and resubscribe to me. That's how you do that and turn on all notifications. They got me like that, dog. They get me like that. Just got to the house. That's what's up, bro. What you say? Let me see what my boy 12 say. He said, yeah, that water has changed and bigger electric fan, mainly dual fans, and that radiator and that condenser bigger, and you good for them bubble lamps. Them bubble imps and the prices. He not lying, because that was the flaw of the Impala, was the cooling system. Mm-hmm. Get rid of that plastic damn radiator and go buy you a copper radiator. It's this dude in Character. I know they still make them. They made a solid copper radiator. That baby gonna cost you $4. It is a bigger radiator. And then you buy your bigger condenser and change out them two fans from them little fans to them big fans. And then put that third fan from AutoZone as a universal fan. You stick it through the radiator and put the clamps on it. And you got one big fan blowing through and you got them two fans blowing. So you got wind. It's like a compression. You made a vortex. Like you got wind doing this here. So it never really get hot. Bro, my car made me money, bro. They used to talk that old Space Ghost was busting these boys up. You know, oh, his car ragged. It looked regular, but the engine, the transmission, the rear end were tight. You couldn't get on the side of it, and I'm burning you. And I almost said something. Just put it like this here. The helicopter couldn't keep up with that motherfucker. I'm gonna leave. And Space Ghost, we call this Space Ghost for a reason. Space Ghost coast to coast, because one minute you see it, the next minute we're gone. I remember somebody was driving my car. I'm not gonna say who drove my car, bro. I'm not gonna say who drove my Space Ghost. And they was coming from South Lake, and they used to make it now. Tank can tell you how long it take you to get from Westlake to Irving out Beltline and Northgate.
Maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes at the most.
Okay, if somebody get from South Lake to Irving in 5 minutes, what?
No, that's not. Yeah, I can do that.
You're not listening to me. If somebody do that in 5 minutes, and then when they pull it in the garage, the state trooper come pull up in the house and say, "Did a car go in that garage?" I don't know what you're talking about. And then one time it happened, the state trooper pulled up looking for the car, and he gonna try to be smart and put his hand on the hood. It was a fiberglass hood. Nigga didn't hold no heat. Cause I had the fiberglass hood with the pins in it, with the hood pins in it. We used to have to hold that hood down because Space Ghost was a monster. The cow was fast, but Space Ghost was a monster. It was that car was a monster.
I drove a taxi for 5 years from 2001 to 2006. The first 3 years were in Austin, last 2 years here in DFW. It was about a year into it, so somewhere around 2002, maybe early 2003. I'm in Austin, and they gave me the Austin Cab Company and APD have a working relationship where if APD get too many cars or what, they give it to the cab company, whatever. So I'm in a brand new Crown Vic 2002. You know what I'm saying? Police package. You know what I'm saying? It's a slow night, and we get a distress call from from the only female that work nights. You know what I'm saying? And the dispatcher comes through with her GPS, and she out in the middle of nowhere, like no reason to be out there type shit. You know what I'm saying? So and she had just been with us 20 minutes prior or whatnot. So I take off. I'm like, I'm gonna go find her, whatnot, right? I'm 100 plus. I'm, you know what I'm saying? I think on the Crown Vic it top out at 120. My shit is solid. I know I'm going more faster than that, right?
Yeah.
I see the Travis County Laws get behind me. He in a Crown Vic too. He in the same model, basically. You know what I'm saying, right? And I'm gone.
Gone.
I get to think from my dispatcher because my dispatcher is on the line. You know what I'm saying? On the line with his dispatcher and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And she sent me a message hey, he gonna follow you. They triangulating off of my GPS to her or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? They give me turn by turn directions because they thinking her life is literally in danger or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how fast I was going because my shit topped out at 120. And I'm smooth. You know what I'm saying? He behind me. He behind me about a mile. You know what I'm saying?
But he wasn't gonna catch you. He wasn't gonna catch you. He wasn't gonna catch. Only way he was gonna get you. Listen, this is how they used to try to get me, but I wasn't dumb.
My shit had 140 on the dash too.
Listen, I knew I wasn't dumb. My shit had 160, but it'll do 120 because it was governed until I took that governor off. Listen, this is how I got them twice. I was on. Do y'all remember when they opened 635 and they opened the underground hallway?
Ooh, the underground though.
To this day, if you want to test your car, stretch it out on 635. You go
on the underground.
On the underground.
Not on the upper part.
Not on the top, but on the underground. It's a state trooper down there. If you doing
I never seen no laws down there.
Yeah, it be always one down there. He'll turn his lights on, but they'll get you. They'll get you.
Cause I do classes over at Eagle in Farmers Branch, so I take that underground and I get off on that Farmers Branch.
Listen,
and I be coming from I be coming from South Lake, whatever. So I'm only on that first part. I've never seen no laws on that.
Well, I'm gonna give y'all some game right now.
I'll be getting off on March or whatever that shit is. Yeah.
Thank you, March Lane. This is how you beat that. If you rolling and you on that freeway, especially that damn tollway, get your ass off the tollway. You stay on that tollway too long, they're gonna get you. Because you can't outrun that damn radio. And if you run it through Walmer's Branch or Carrollton, they got drones. So you best in Louisville, you better watch yourself because they some
Nah, that's not even what I'm fucking with. That's 121. What I'm fucking with, who I can't get away from, is fucking Capel. Them niggas ain't got no crime but to fucking run fucking radar.
Say, listen, how you
fuck
if you smoke
fuck
them,
Capel PD, nigga.
say if you smoke them, just get off the freeway. Because if you're on that freeway, they got them. They got the DOT cameras. They see your ignorant there going, yo. You doing this here past the cameras. They see this.
I don't know about everywhere, but in Texas, even on the interstate, the speed limit is up to the local municipality, right?
Yep.
Even on the interstate, you know what I'm saying? On I whatever.
In one spot, and then that bitch will drop to 55, and that's what you
get. Exactly. So in Capel, they have it at 55. This motherfucker pulled me over. He talking about, do you know the speed limit is 55? And I looked at him like, no, 55 on 635. What? Show me one car that's going 55 on 635. What?
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
I wasn't even trying to argue with that motherfucker. I was just like, huh?
Hey, I went to jail, y'all. I went to jail coming to Plano. I had a little Mazda MX-6. I had a little bulletproof. It was bulletproof. Little Mazda MX-6. Bro, I'm coming through from Dallas I was going to McKinney. I was rolling so fast. I passed this dude I know. That little baby didn't have no governor. That baby did 160 all day long. Little stick shift. That little joker. Man, I'm rolling. Fast and Furious type stuff. You hear me? I'm rolling. I come through Plano. I went to jail for reckless endangerment. That's when they gave me driving over 100 miles and I went to jail. The man told me, I stopped at Legacy. The man said, if you'd have just kept going, we'd have been in Allen. If you'd have kept going 2 more miles, I wouldn't even be able to arrest you. I was like, ain't this a bitch? Now you telling me that I slowed down because I seen you back there. Man, I had shot past him. I was gone. But I learned one thing. He said, yo, we got the call from Richardson to look out for you. Man, I shot through Richardson so fast, like, I was in Plano. I was almost out of Plano back into Allen. I was rolling trying to catch up my partner Key in there. Go get some twat.
I'm gonna lie, it was
bruh.
It was rush hour. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm trying to go see my Lilo. She stay in Plano. I stay in Duncanville at the time. I hit Dallas North Tollway from Stemmons. And I see a fucking DPD log behind me and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I slow down. The nigga passed me. He start getting it. So I'm like, all right. I'm gonna be right behind him because he ain't gonna clock me behind him because I know how they radar set up.
Wrong. You know what I'm saying?
They radar go forward.
Yeah, they got to run in the back now. They clocking both.
This was a while back when they had them little body Impalas.
Oh yeah.
That shit was only in the front. You know what I'm saying? And we on the tollway about maybe 4:30. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And he doing 90, 95. Every move he make, I'm right behind him on his bumper. You know what I'm saying? All the way from where it split from Stemmons to I think Park or Plano Parkway. So now we in Plano. We out of his jurisdiction. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm with that motherfucker. GPS could have got me, but he couldn't have got me because now we out of Dallas, city of Dallas.
But it's certain parts of the city of Dallas is in Plano. It's like one little street. I know over there on Preston. On Preston, it's weird.
Well, yeah. It's block by block or whatnot. But like I was like, hey, you know, unless he go slow down, get behind me or whatever. Like, and if he do, I'm gonna hit this next exit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
I'm not telling y'all how to run from the police, but I'm just saying if you was ever in a predicament.
I was literally running from the police with the police in front of me.
Look, it's not about speed. It's about maneuverability.
It's about skiing.
Bend some corners. Bend some corners. Hit your straightaway. Bend your corners. Because all that driving fast ain't gonna do nothing but get you killed. It's gonna get you killed, and they're gonna box you in because you can't beat that radar, bro. That's what you cannot beat. You cannot beat that radar.
Hey, when they get that airship up, you done.
Yeah, once they got Air One up, you out of there unless you go by the airport. Love Field, DFW. Drive by the airport because this airspace. The plane can go over there. I'm just giving you some game.
Yep.
You right, game, man.
Yep, you're right.
If you gonna run from them, you stretch it out just long enough to get some distance. And pull off and get some maneuverability and get out that freeway. That freeway gonna get you caught. Everybody that you see on that freeway always get caught because they see them. And then once the news hear about a high-speed chase, oh shit, we got about 6 helicopters. If you're in Dallas, it's about 6 helicopters coming. You got Telemundo. They ain't gonna give up. So when they catch you out of there, they're gonna be talking with DPS. Then you got Air One, then DPS gonna send theirs up. Dallas got about 4 helicopters. You in trouble, man.
That's because them niggas don't do nothing but drive straight.
I'm not taking 635. I'm taking Forest and I'm taking Northwest Highway. So fine, man. Every time.
One of them side streets.
I'm not fucking with Northwest Highway.
Man, you crazy. You can get away on Northwest Highway.
Man,
what? Where Chapel Extension?
The police don't be on Northwest Highway, man.
Now maybe right there, that short wheel traffic extension. I'm talking about once you get into like Highland Park and start coming towards 75.
Oh, I'm not going.
Oh hell no.
Look, Bug try to talk hood, but he stay in Park Cities. I'm not going nowhere near Bug hood at all.
Jail,
what you talking about?
You going to jail. Listen.
Go to jail over there,
you going to jail.
Listen. Towards 75, you fuck.
Mind you, I live in Keller, so I deal with South Lake and Trophy Club and Roanoke, and all. I'm not fucking with them either.
North Richland Hills.
Look, bud.
My baby mama stay in North Richland Hills. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
With none of them.
White settlement, they don't play no game.
I'm not fucking with no municipality that don't have no real crime because all they have to do is to chase you. They waiting for some shit to pop off. DPD, they be like, oh, it's not murder? Well, we not fucking with you.
We ain't fucking with you. Say, Irvin, they got a heart on. They don't got nothing to do. Capel,
they damn sure.
I hate character.
It depends on what part of Irvin you in. If you in like Valley Ranch,
you going to jail.
They don't have nothing to do. But if you down like the part that connect to West Dino and shit, them motherfuckers like they basically West Dino part 2.
Hey,
yeah,
Irvin
I might see. I can see that.
Man, Irvin would get you. Let me tell you something about Irvin. They got black and silver police cars. You don't see them until they own you.
That part, they do.
Now, I can tell you what I do.
Same with Keller. Keller police is all black with blue writing. I don't got a ticket because I don't roll on them thinking there was a black Tahoe. And then I realized, oh, it say police on the side. That motherfucker ripped around like woo woo. I was like, fuck.
And they love them ghost writing when you don't see it unless your light shine on it.
Yeah.
You think it's a solid black. You think it's somebody riding all black. And you
then see sheriff.
Then you see sheriff and you see Keller. Man, I don't fool with Trophy Club, Keller, or the Colony. I stay away from you people. I know my business. I don't got no business over there. I'm staying away from you housewives over there. Meet me in Dallas County.
Look, I ran from them hoes soon. Look, I was on probation. Just got put on probation. I ran from them hoes straight, fresh out of court.
Hey, but look here. But I got a. Luckily, the counties here don't share information. I got a history in Dallas County. So even if the law is gonna be behind me in Dallas County, in Grand Prairie or so, I'm not stopping till Arlington.
Say, I don't fool with Tarrant County. My little sister staying in Eastwood over there, stop 6, bro. Man, I don't fool with Tarrant County.
Yeah, I don't fuck with none of that.
Tarrant County, man. Tarrant County don't play no game, bro.
That's what people don't understand. They be like, somebody asked me about Charleston White the other day. I was like, I don't really know, because that's not Like they play, but he from your spot. I'm like, not really.
No, he from Fort Worth.
I'm from the Cliff. Like Cliff niggas don't go to Stop 6, don't go to Como. Como's niggas don't come to the Cliff or
Pantego,
PT
you stay the hell
or
away from them.
Westino. You know what I'm saying? Like I got more in common with Saint than I do with Charleston, for real.
Real. Like, bro, look.
I don't know no Dallas nigga that just gonna get up and go to Fort Worth every day. That ain't never been my shit. I got shot at twice when I was going to Fort Worth.
But real talk, my birthday is in the first weekend in June. I'm gonna be up under the bridge acting a goddamn fool. I'm gonna let y'all know now. If y'all hear some shit pop off, like yeah.
Under what bridge? What you talking about?
45.
If you don't know, you don't know. Yeah.
Hey, I know what you talking about.
No,
He's about to side.
Hold up. No. See, that's
12. Stop being stupid. You know what I'm talking about.
Nah, see, because
I've been right down the street from you. Yeah.
7. See, we say UTB, so that's when you say under the bridge. I'm just like, what you
yeah. I had to put it in terms of that non-nigga down to know. Yeah. I'm gonna be right down the street from you. I'm gonna call you if I get caught up. Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna be. Let's turn the court. Them 232, them Bloods. They right after me.
Yeah. Hey, I'm a Peru nigga too. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm gonna be right at the park. Like, you know.
Yeah, we share the same land. We on Bolton land, so.
Yeah. I go. Where I'm gonna be, I could walk to Bontown from the park. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look.
Yeah, you can.
Look, my partner be on Linway. Like I do not like South Dallas, dog.
Hey, what's wrong with you, man?
Nah,
hey,
I'm being real.
I'm gonna hit that bridge and I'm gonna be back in my hood. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, listen. I go to South Dallas for one reason: to go holler at my boy. No, I'm gonna tell you why I don't like South Dallas. I caught my best case in South Dallas.
I don't like South Dallas like that either, because I don't like everything in South Dallas.
Hey, watch this. I'm gonna hit y'all with the old school. Y'all remember Hennessy Chicken?
Hey, real talk though. My favorite liquor store be right there on what they call that shit? Riverside now? What's that shit? I don't even know what they call that shit now.
Where is that?
It used to be industrial, but they done changed.
Yeah, industrial. That's what I know it as. I don't even know what the fuck they call that shit now. But that
Caesar's Chavez or something like that.
Nah, it's called Riverfront, bro.
Riverfront, yeah.
I know it is industrial too.
My favorite liquor store right there, catty corner from the Sonic and shit. Yeah, right when you get out, right when you cross the bridge from the cliff and shit. You take that first exit and shit. Like you go through the light. Yeah, that's my liquor store right there.
Used to be by the sportatorium before they tore it down.
That part, over there with the Von Erichs and shit. I'm an old nigga.
Yeah. Sportatorium.
See, about a Sonics. That's it's called Cowboys Liquor. They got the big ass statues of the horses and shit out there now.
No. They're right there on a side street. Like if you keep going, you go like up under some bridge and shit, and then you be over there on whatever they call. It's really Main Street, but they call it Bottom Jean and shit now.
Yeah, that's Lamar. Okay, I know.
Lamar. Yeah.
No, you end up on Lamar, but that's a side street right there. Right here, he said, well, where the sports thing is.
Was it Cortez? It was damn. What was the name of
this? There's a little street. There's a little street right there. I could take a left, and I would be where the sports thing was. And if I keep going, I'll be at where Reunion used to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That liquor so high, Tank. God
for real.
Hey, that's where I be at though. Yeah, there be laws up in there.
Yeah, because the station right there.
Last time I was up in there, they had the classe and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking with that classe. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit high, bro. You passed.
Yeah.
You should have. Once you exit, nigga, you should have turned right going towards Sunday, and then
on guard.
When you get to
nah, I'm right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
That shit too high.
Once you pass Beerborn, you've been straight. Yeah.
I mean, if I come off the highway and I take that left, that's because I'm getting a daiquiri and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See now, man. That's why you stay in
Or
Kansas.
I'm going to I'm vegetarian. I don't eat no meat, but I got somebody with me and they want to go to Fuel City and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey, Fuel City, listen. One night I had to pull up at Fuel City for my boy. My boy was in the work truck. He told me he was at Fuel
anybody
City.
that's not from anybody that's not from here, they come here. I'm gonna take their ass to Fuel City because they gotta experience that shit. Yeah.
It ain't the same now, bro. It ain't the same.
It's still the same. It's still whole ass shit to go down. You know what I'm saying?
You better have that 100 on you.
You better have some shit.
You better have.
You better not just be by yourself.
I mean, you thought I was? Y'all know I'm from the cliff. What? Y'all thought what? Hold on now.
I know. Once niggas figure out you by yourself, boy, I say.
Hey, if I dump this 12 plus 1, you know I'm gonna be right over that bridge, huh?
Yeah, I already
That ain't enough. That's not enough.
Yeah, nah, you need at least.
I mean, you know, I carry an extra mag. What? Hold on now,
bro. Not enough.
Hey, if 25 ain't enough, then I'm dead. Yeah.
It's not enough.
Yeah, nah.
What you talking about? It's enough. These 147s don't hit like 115s, huh?
Hey, watch this. 12
when I pull 60. You need at least 60.
Yeah, you need a minimum of 60. Listen, 12. When I pulled up on you, how many I have on me?
Oh, y'all looking like the Taliban. But they had guns everywhere, all in the back seat.
I'm laid back though. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go to the park. I'm trying to find somebody with some Reggie or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
This nigga said some Reggie. Boy, you don't get
smoking that backyard Bobby Brown.
I mean, I could go to the hills and go to the Pinks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be what it be.
You don't want to go over there. Them little niggas done got hit with a Rico. They had SWAT and FBI over there. You don't want to go nowhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it be blowing up.
Yeah, I used to fuck with this little went to the Queen and shit. You know, the Pinks was the hot spot and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I used to be over there in the hills too, but you don't want to go over there not right now.
It ain't the same. Tioga, College Park, none of that stuff the same no more.
Hey, real talk. Everybody in the chat right now that ain't from the D, they don't know what the fuck we talking about, yeah?
Yeah, we talking over here. We talking about Holly Hills, player.
Look in our chat, bug. I sent the video where they was all off in Holly Hills.
Oh, I seen that when them laws was all over there. I saw that.
They had so many of them young niggas on the ground. I said, I ain't going through there no time soon. Not never. In probably like the next 12 months. I ain't fucking around.
Bro, I don't have no reason. When I'm in the cliff, when I go to the cliff now, I'm either in Woodtown, I'm going to Poe Terry.
That's the wrong side of town for me to be on anyway.
Why you don't like Poe Terry?
No, not Poe Terry. I'm talking about Holly Hills. That's the wrong side of town anyway.
That's cause he from the South. Like, you know, South niggas don't fuck with the Cliff. Cliff niggas don't fuck with the South. Don't fuck with the PG.
Everybody hood.
All right, you know what I'm saying? How we do?
Hey, I fuck with the South.
I fuck with the Cliff a little bit, but it just depends, like the areas. Certain areas I don't fuck with. Even with South Dallas, like what burned me up, man, when niggas are trying to say, "Oh, you from South Oak Cliff because you from." Nah, man, y'all quit saying South Oak Cliff and South Dallas. That's two different breeds of niggas.
That's what I'm saying. That's why this a real triple D conversation, and everybody else don't know what the fuck we talking about. Like it is. I'm with you, 12. Like yeah, like you my boy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because of this shit. But yeah, we not the same. They'd be like, oh, 12 and Tank, OG Tank from the D. Yeah, not really, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like we got different experiences. Yeah, I'm not downplaying your shit. You're not downplaying mine. But like, yeah, we not the same.
I tell niggas, quit saying I'm from South Dallas, bro. I'm from Bunton. I don't fuck with everybody.
Yeah, right. You from Bunton. You decide that you got. You know what I'm saying? You got Saint. You know what I'm saying? He from over there. You know what I'm saying?
He from the west side. Why you say over there, man? That man from the west side, man.
Yeah, he from Dino. And mind you, I'm from over there like Gilpin and shit. You know what I'm saying? Look.
Hey, he out East Pope.
I be telling niggas this. Like niggas be like, "Oh, you ain't from Dallas, you from Austin." Nigga, I was baptized at the Bronco Bowl. If that ain't some Dallas shit, I don't know what the fuck is, you know?
Yeah.
Mika said the South is the South. Oak Cliff is Southwest.
Right.
Nah, hey, look, I had a choice. I had a choice between Kimball and fucking Sunset. If that ain't the Cliff, I don't know what the fuck he is.
Say, boy, listen. When I first came to Texas, when I first came to Texas, my first hood was Keystone Pope.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
And I did
when I moved back, I was in Redbird. You know them red brick apartments right off of Redbird in Westmoreland? That's exactly what the fuck Village Oak. That's where I was.
Hey, look, dog. When I first came down here, I didn't know that there was a blood neighborhood. I found out the hard way. But
right.
I was on Keystone Pope. That was my first hood. I got my first apartment on Keystone Pope.
What street you was on PG?
No, man. I went on our page. I was on Pope. I was right. I was in right behind Saberlight. And behind the gold store and the cash store.
So niggas
Landmark.
can tell you.
That was my very first apartment, Landmark.
Did you hear niggas' conversation or nothing, bro?
Huh?
You didn't hear niggas' conversation or how they talk or nothing?
Wait a minute, I can't hear you.
You didn't hear you didn't hear none of them niggas' conversation and how they talk? I knew you would have knew then.
No, because I ain't talked to nobody. You know what I'm saying? When I moved on that, I moved to Green Tree first. When we moved to Landmark, then we moved to Green Tree, then I moved back to Landmark. But I was in Green Tree when K5 and them got killed a long time ago, man. I had just walked in the house. My baby mama had just called me in the house the night that them boys got killed. Michael Quincy them got shot. My homeboy Rico, he got a thumb shot out, and all them people they got sprayed down.
That's way
you know what I'm saying?
Way back in the day, boy.
Yeah, they were like 97.
Yeah.
I was staying in Green Tree.
Was they fucking with some essays? Did they rock essays or some shit?
That's what I was fucking with essays, because I was over there at Gilpin, you know what I'm saying, right on the border of fucking Cockrell Hill and shit. That shit was all essays and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I used to hang with my essay partner, and we used to hang out in Clarendon. We used to be over there at West Davis in Clarendon, over there going by Sunset. I used to hang. I was probably the only black dude in the car with my partner. You know what I'm saying?
You was right.
I was, because they used to look at me crazy, but they knew I was with it though. You know what I'm saying? They knew I was with it. I was with it for real, because I was straight from Louisiana.
Like they literally gave me a choice. They're like, you want to go to Sunset or you want to go to fucking Kimball? And I was like, oh, do I want to be shot or stabbed? Like, what the fuck? Like, that's not a real question.
It's a like that cartel is heavy on Clarendon, dog.
Hey, just put it like this here. Me and that Mexican is still cool to this day, bro. That's over 30 years, man. That's over almost 30 years now, bro. 25 years. 25, 30 years now. We've been that cool because I came here in 96. And me and that dude, I met him probably like, I came in December 96. I met him in 97. And we've been tight ever since then. That's still my brother. And I used to hang with the Mexicans. And then I linked up with Poe Terrorists, my boy, Fat Man, them, they from PTP. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm cool with everybody, though. I can go in the hood. I'm good in the hood. You know what I'm saying? But
so PTP, what is the P? What's the P stand for?
They're Poe Terrorists.
I know Poe Terrorists. I know
what they call Poe Terrorists players.
What's the P?
Players.
I want to say this. Yeah.
You remember AKP, Holly Hill player, Poe Terror player?
Yeah, but I know that they probably rules too over there.
Now, they probably now, but PTP used to be Crips, and Wheatland was Blood.
What?
Yeah, Poe Terror was Crips. Them boys they're blued up. Poe Terror was Crips, Wheatland was Blood. I
got a little brother that's from over there, and he from the Woodtown. Like
Woodtown, that's not Poe Terrors though. Poe Terrors is Camp Wilson.
But he came. He derived from PTP, but he'll tell a nigga that all that shit is the town, but they got their own individual shits too.
Yeah, they got their own stuff. You know
but all that shit is Pyru. That moves. That shit
I don't know.
wild.
I don't get into the game culture because I slide through anything because if anybody get out of line, I'm gonna paint them red anyway, so it don't even matter. I'm just trying not to do that to you. So I
Yeah.
keep myself out of situations where I don't even got to deal with that. I try to know the hood
Oh,
politics so I know how to maneuver, but at the same time, I don't get caught up in it because, like I told them, it don't
that's
apply to me. I just try to like to know it. I like to know it.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
know
that's
what
the
I'm
most
saying?
important, knowing the politics. Hey,
If I know the politics, I know how to maneuver.
I'm finna switch gigs, bro.
Oh yeah, where you going to?
I've been looking at the food grade of milk and shit, man. I just found one of this shit paying $400 an hour, man.
Oh no, I'm finna switch too because I'm thinking to give me something that
That milk shit, and you go home every day. I said, damn, that's
something I can
crazy.
work 4 days out the week. 4
That
days
shit
out the
was,
week,
bro. That shit was Monday through Friday, bro.
that's good. You off the weekend.
That's why I said,
Well, you about to do that local shit, bro?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do local, dog. I like that over the road money, but I'm gonna tell you something. Over the road been getting kind of crazy lately. It's been
Yeah.
it's been
I
getting
go
weird
there.
as shit, bro.
I go
And it ain't even about being at
over the
home. I
road,
don't
but I
even care
had to
about being
have.
out.
I got it's certain shit. Yeah, me either. Like 1 or 2 weeks, I'm cool, and I come back 3-4 days. But
But see, I can
you
be
got
out
to
a
have
week at
this
a
shit
time.
all the way buttoned up together.
So real talk. I never drove no like over the road. I never drove no big truck or something. But I was, you know what I'm saying. I was in the taxi game for 5 years. You know what I'm saying. And doing that, like, my first wife was she was a manager of fucking
Hey,
7-Eleven and shit. So you know what I'm saying.
hey,
Like,
what I'm thinking about doing is because I got my own stuff lined up, and the insurance trash, but I used to like to
That
do
type
it, and
of
I made
shit
good money
good,
doing it.
bro.
I might start back driving school buses for about a year or two. And
yes, I used to have a fucking like an inside, like they used to call me directly from Swift and from FFE. You know what I'm saying? Like in Lancaster or
I
whatnot. You
would
know
never
what I'm
work
saying?
with Swift ever. I had a job with
Hey,
Swift and they wouldn't work.
all you gotta have with Swift is a fucking post, and whatever that one is, the orange one on the other side of the highway. They used to call me too. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Snyder.
Snyder,
Yeah.
I don't fuck. I never worked for Swift. I don't fuck with Swift. Snyder, they too street. Them
Yeah.
bitches won't even talk to you. Why? If you drive like right now, they won't even talk to you. I said I don't work for nobody
But
that got no
all them are
street.
OTR
They
though,
got
right? Like, and my first wife, you know what I'm saying? Like,
now they got
she was a store manager of 7-Eleven at fucking at DeSoto or whatever that fucking store is in DeSoto and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it just depends on what
and
you pick when you going
you know what I'm saying? That they fuck with McLean and shit, and them McLean drivers will come in, and them motherfuckers will be happier than them OTR motherfuckers.
Wrong.
Nah, I'm gonna tell
Fuck
yeah,
McLean.
wrong, dog. Yeah, McLean, look, my partner I got my little
Hey,
partner hat
yeah,
on, bro.
I feel you when you say fuck that, but them niggas was
McLean,
better off than them OTR motherfuckers. And
Well, let me tell you
I
something about
I was
McLean.
outside the shit. Like, I wasn't even in that
Now
world.
I'm gonna tell you
But
something
I
about
saw
McLean.
that shit with my own 2 eyes. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you something about McLean and US Food and all these food companies.
you know how
They
long
work
it
you
take?
like a dog and you got to drive. Let me tell you
Yeah,
something. You can't be
doing it.
physically tired and drive that damn truck, man.
Hell no, you can't. Your ass crash.
And them boys on a timer. They got to do
Yep.
this in so much time. Man, don't put me under pressure to do nothing.
Nope, I ain't
Driving a
doing
truck
it.
is stressful enough by itself, bro. You don't understand. You got to drive there. You got to see what they finna do before they do it, and you don't even know who in their car. But you got to look at how they driving to be like, okay, this fool gonna do this here. I know he gonna do this
Yeah,
here. You got to be ready to
yeah,
maneuver
bag
because
up
that
my
truck gonna
man.
maneuver faster than it stops.
Look, I'm gonna tell you the fucked up shit that my partner told me when he went to, cause he was so big on like when we went to Warner, he was so big. Oh, I'm going local. I can't do it, right? I didn't know how he was having trouble at home and shit until he told me later on. So this nigga went to McLean. Don't you know them fools told him about his training and how long he was gonna train? Don't you know them people told him his training gonna be like 135, 145 days. I told him, fool, that's half the fucking year. He said, yeah, that's what I said to him. I said, man, ain't no fucking way.
That means they half-ass paying you while you doing this training.
I said, he said they gave him like, I think like $900 a week, but he was like, he trained for like 7 months. And then once he got out of training, they would just give him bullshit, and he was basically, before you even get on the board, you got to be on call. Nigga, no the fuck, I'm not finna do that.
Like I am now. I'm on call. So what they'll wait, they probably wait until Saturday. Now you work from Sunday to Saturday. Your check go in for your new week starts Sunday. I don't want to. Don't send me out on no goddamn Friday, and then I'm gonna be out until Tuesday. That's gonna split my check up. They do all type of gay ass shit, bro. That's why I'm tired of inconsistency. Like I got a good job, I go work when I want to, but the point is it's inconsistency. When I want to work, you don't want to work, and then if I get sick, I got something going on because I do make money elsewhere because y'all full of shit. So then they'll look at your lives and then they'll be like, "Oh, we gonna send them out." Man, nobody got time for all that shit, man.
That's some bullshit, bro.
Then I try to keep my insurance. You can't keep your insurance because they don't send you out enough. If you ask, man, I ask the people, send me out 3 days. At least give me 4 days a week. I'm cool.
Yeah, see, that's what's going on with me now, bro. I be wanting to work 4 days, but it's not consistent, bro. And 4 days, I can make some real money. 3 days,
make some decent money. I make some decent money, but I got my own shit. I put it like this here. I will put more energy into me. Why am I making another company millions of dollars when I can be making the same money?
Yeah.
And I can put that into me, and I can reinvest that into me and my family. Like, nah, bro. And I was there for the insurance. But shit, if you can't get the insurance because you ain't going out, what's the purpose of it?
Yeah, ain't no point.
Man, I can go drive for air gas and be gone all week or 2 or 3 weeks, and then, boom.
You ain't gonna they got local shit, and they pay like $34, $35 out.
Say with the experience can get you up to 40. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I have to do a refresher course on my bagging up because I drive doubles. But once you know how to bag up, you know how to bag up, it'll come to you.
Yeah, it'll come back to you.
It's just something I don't do. Nigga, I drive doubles. We don't have to bag up. It's against the law to bag up.
You better not bag up. Better not bag up.
You better not bag up because if you wreck, you're in trouble.
Yep. There ain't no explanation needed. You was bagging up in doubles.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to bag up. You know what I'm saying? So, in doubles. So, it's cool. The LTL gonna work you, but we got that union, so it's I'm low on the list. I'm like 200
I was thinking about. I was thinking about that line how, but then I was thinking about that union shit. I said, boy, it's good once you get up in the ranks, but if you at the bottom,
when you're at the bottom, man. Yeah. And then it's about people though. They be trying to act like it ain't. If you cool with people and people fool with you, you gonna get work. But if people don't fool with you ain't gonna get work. Yeah, like they'll send me out, they'll send me to Memphis. They'll send me to Memphis and then they'll bring me back. They'll bring me back and then I don't go out nowhere for another week. That's some bullshit. Like, man, I don't got time for it. Like now, I can't do shit because I got to make sure I got enough rest if they call me and say, well, we want you to leave out and go such and such and such. But if I've been up all goddamn day,
you gotta be. Yeah, nah, you can't do it because you can't drive that 10, 11 hours to get
time.
to your rest.
You can't do that time, bro. That's like drunk driving.
Yeah, yeah, man, that shit dangerous.
That's like drunk
so
driving.
I just said I'm gonna do.
Hey, I ain't gonna fake on you though.
Bro, I already said
what I've been shooting at, bro? I've been shooting at these defense contractors. What is it? Northrop Grumman.
Northrop Grumman.
Yep.
You said
yeah,
right.
And Bell Helicopter.
Raytheon.
I'm trying to get on somewhere like that, man. Say,
I gotta look.
Lockheed Martin. You know what I'm saying? I drive a fuel truck at Lockheed Martin. I know I drive tankers and hazmat. I'm cool with that. I drive a fuel truck at Lockheed Martin. I fuel up a plane.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you some crazy shit, bro, that I seen probably maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. I was going down to the H. You know that same helicopter that they used to lot, the Comanche?
Yeah.
The bitch that stealth, like it's basically a stealth Apache. I seen the Comanche nigga on the oversized load, nigga. I said, damn. I can look at the truck and tell he got money. And I said, this is probably what he do. Transporting these shits. He was going to transport them because I see the floaters on them, so they putting them on a ship. Because you see the float tanks on them. So I said, this hoe's going on the ship. So I took pictures of that bitch. I'm like, what you doing tomorrow? I'm about to come over there and fuck with you, big bro, for a little while.
Hey, look, if they don't call me to work, man, just pull up on me. Just call me and pull up on me. Like, they don't call me to work tonight, just call and pull up on me, bro. I ain't tripping. Because if they do call me out, I'm going to go out regardless.
It is going to be Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah.
Bro, if they call me out, I'm going out. I don't give a damn. I hate for them to split my week up, but if they call me up, I'm going to go on out and then do what I need to do and then come on back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't got no jobs lined up this week.
Inconsistent shit.
Yeah, it's just
inconsistent shit. Ooh, man. Like, I need 1,500, 1,700 every week, man. I got that.
Man, I need $2,000 a week. Shit, you know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna go to a job, I need a minimum of 2,000 after taxes. That's the least I'm gonna take at a job. Bro. You hear me? You hear me? Because I'm gonna be quiet, but I'm gonna say this here.
Because you can't.
If it ain't dead, it's not lucrative. It ain't lucrative.
You can't really do shit with it, bro. Bro, yeah, pay your rent and pay a fucking truck note, and your shit done, nigga.
Hey, look, that's why I'm glad. I thank God I own all my cars and I ain't got a note yet. Because I was finna get that Escalade and that Maybach. And I was like, man, do I really want to put that strain on myself? No. Screw that. Yeah, I'm waiting on the market to crash so these houses can become cheap again. Yeah. And I can buy me a couple of rent houses. Shit, don't wait on
that type of shit.
November, it should be good November. Yeah. November, December should be good to buy a brand new crib. Yeah, interest rates should be low.
Yeah, land gonna be cheaper too. I'm waiting like you. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm gonna have me a couple golden eggs tucked too. Waiting on that shit to crash.
I'm waiting on the crash.
This. Yeah, them goddamn containers, them hoes gonna be goddamn me, they probably like $1,200-1,500 right now. They probably gonna be about $400-500.
$500.
Yeah, give me about 10 of them. Yeah, give me 10 of them all.
Hey, you seen that house that girl made out the containers, man? That 5-bedroom?
Yeah. You know, I've been talking about it.
But you've been talking about that for years. You've been talking about that for the last year and a half.
Yeah, I got that. I'm not giving nobody no $800,000, man. My daddy sitting there for no
$60,000 house.
It don't take no more than 40 to 60,000 to build these motherfucking houses. How they building them? They charge you 600,000. That's 1,000 and some percent.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. But man, look, we at the 3 hour mark.
Conforming to paying for no 30 years. When I can say fuck it. I can take this 200,000. I can spend 150, 160 and be done.
Right.
That's land, house, furniture, everything. Done.
Right.
Putting a bunker in your shit. Done. I'm not gonna be playing with these people. These folk have me on no motherfucking hamster wheel the rest of my motherfucking life. Trying to pay for some shit I can't take with me.
Oh God.
That's the whole game. That's the whole game, nigga. Say, man, quit spending all that goddamn money. You can't take that shit with you, man.
Hey, that's why I'm buying all the guns I can. I can play with them while I'm here.
Yeah. Shit.
Hey.
You can't take that shit.
Hey, boy, wait until this video I drop on this Tabor I just bought. Oh my God, I love that gun.
Yeah, I see Zoe's supposed to be going. He said he was going to the something, I think Sunday.
ETTS?
I'm gonna fuck around and go out there.
If I'm at home, I'm going. Like I said, like what's been stopping me is because both cars in the shop. So I'm tired of Uber. I'm tired of Uber, bro.
That ain't no thing, nigga. I'll come get you. That ain't shit.
I almost went and got a rental car. I'm really trying to save money, cuz You know what I'm saying? Like I really like I haven't been spending no money. I've been at the house except for every time I go to the gun store, I'm spending $1,000, like damn, I need to stop. You don't supposed to be spending money, bug. You tripping.
And Tavor nasty though, bro. How you put anything on it?
I'm gonna show it to you once we do. We're gonna get off now because we've been on there 3 hours, man. Look, man, everybody get y'all roll off, man. Look, let y'all hear my new theme song. You know, Bug got a new theme song for Wicked Wins. So shout out to Beasley 5 times, man, for my new, you know what I'm saying? He came in with my new soundtrack for Wicked Wins since he did the TackleBuryBug the first one, you know what I'm saying? TackleBuryBug Nation anthem. And he just did the Wicked Wins dance, man. I'm gonna let y'all hear this as we shout our channels out, man. Y'all check us out. Y'all hit that link in the description. We're gonna be in the back chat for about 30 more minutes. And then I got some stuff to take care of. My neck is killing me. I might go to the damn emergency room, man. My neck been hurting me for the last 3 days, bro. Like this shit. Yeah, like come on, you know, I don't go to the doctor. For me to say I'm going to the emergency room, but you know it's real. Like, man, that shit been killing me, boy. I was glad they didn't call me to work. I was like, man, I'm glad they didn't call me to work because I am hurting. And I can't take no medicine when you be on that road. You know what I'm saying? You don't be sleeping. Yeah, because that road, it's just something about the 18-wheeler make you comfortable and relax you, bro. Like,
the only thing I can take, bro, is like maybe headache medicine. I can take pain,
I can't take no medicine while I'm driving. I get sleepy.
I take my sinus pills. I do.
I can't take no medicine when I'm driving.
Say anything like prescribed shit or something strong, boy, you better not try that shit. Not drive, not no 18-wheeler. Yeah, gonna be in the exercise, boy.
Hey, look, we getting about this thing, man. And look, everybody shout your channel out, 12.
Hey man, it's an original Dub Bro 12 Gauge, man. Y'all follow me on everything. It's Twizzy Gauge. TWIZZLE Again, it's Twizzy Gauge. I can follow me. Everything that I got is Twizzy Gauge. Shout out to the Dub Bros. Shout out to Bug Nation, man.
He is, baby. It ain't gang banging. This is Bug Nation. Paradise. Skinner, shout yourself out, baby.
What's going on?
We tuning out, bro. Here.
Slap 100 on a micro accurate without the sight. You like stay up peas and micros, but got anything you like. If you ain't rocking with big bees, you ain't doing something right.
And
SKs and AKs, you shoot the gun. The gun page really lame, you really do the stuff they don't. Every Wednesday going live and top it up against a chrome. Don't subscribe and press the bell because you gonna miss
you cutting up bad, bro. All right, I got this, man. Y'all shout out TackleBuryBug now. TackleBuryBug now. Y'all look him up at Rockstar Made Skillionaire. Something on Instagram, bro. Check him out. He got what is it on every Sunday? He got Bulletproof Sundays. I don't know if he got it this weekend, but y'all stay tuned. Look at it. That's on TackleBuryBug YouTube channel. Man, y'all get him up to 1,000 subscribers so YouTube can pay him for putting on his intellectual properties. And hey, man, y'all check out Paradise Production, man. Y'all need any type of photography, man. You look at Paradise Production, man. Check them out on Instagram and see them. And this is TackleBuryBug, man. Y'all see me, man. I'm looking up like a chocolate Q-tip around here. My hair still long. Look, oh yeah, that hair long. Look at it. Look at it. I don't hate. It's longer than your heifers. Yeah, man. But it's TackleBuryBug. I hope y'all appreciate this show, man. Shout out to my boy, like I said, 5-time Beezer, man. Shout out to AJ, man. I shout you out for my theme music, man. My background music, man. Love you for that, nephew. Hey, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Look out for Wicked Wednesday next week. I think I will be doing Funky Friday if I'm at home, girl. Depending on if they call me to work or not. But I'll do Funky Friday this week, man. I ain't been doing nothing else. They ain't been monetizing my video, so y'all. That's why you don't see it again, because I refuse to put it up and let me be paid up for it. Man, look, a lot is going on today. I know we always get off topic and we talk about it. Distractions, man. Don't let nothing distract you from your goal, bro. Nothing that goes for woman, man. You know what I'm saying? Mama, daddy, uncle. If you got something that you're trying to do, man, don't let nothing distract you. Get to it, man. You know what I'm saying? Get to the bag, get this money. Don't leave your money in the bank. Find you something else that you can put your money into. And don't go for the digital currency, bro. It ain't no but control, man. It ain't no but control. I'm just giving you the game. It's on you. You the water. You up, you drink it. TackleBury Beans. If nobody never told you, I love you. God love you. We about to talk to TackleBuryBug on all social media platforms. Check me out, man. Y'all look at my videos, the pawn shops, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I got the minute 14 video coming out. Y'all watch it, share, subscribe. Appreciate you, man. Bug Nation out.